bushiroadゲームズ。
Okay, sound check, sound check. Hey, it should be starting now. Alright, this is Boy, and time for another main game live stream. So, took like 5 minutes to prepare, or like 7 minutes by the time I started pressing the go live button. So anyway, this is Love Live Nijigasaki High School Idol Club TOKIMEKI Roadmap to Future, and I will likely going to play the same intro for the other platforms since the pre-rendered video on the Switch is different from the PC version. Albeit it's more higher quality on PC than the Switch version. Of course, obviously the main platform that the developer is going for is the Switch version. Then the PC version will have like slightly better rendering, because I think it was due to the graphics card, but actually it's the capture card that I'm using. As of today, Hasada Sorda Love Live Hasada Sorda 4th Live will be beginning its 4th live stream, and yeah, they posted the announcement as soon as I started streaming. So now we'll have to talk over throughout the intro. I mean, obviously you can just listen to the official opening. You can watch the official opening movie on the official YouTube channel. But anyway, 7.5. Okay, negative 7.5 decibels. Woo! Okay, so now I'm finally starting the visual novel that I wanted to play since launch, but I wanted to also gift to someone, but no. Now I'm playing this on the Switch version, so the button prompts are obviously more favorable on the Switch version. You can see the Joy-Con prompts. So, controls fine. Although I do not want to press the skip button, wave. So the B button is stop skipping. So auto skipping is on the R button, so I will have to be careful with that. The main menu apparently is the Y button, so kiyotsukete ne. Skipping mode will be on previously read. Stop skipping on choice will be turned off, obviously. And languages available will be in Japanese and English, but I bought the Japanese cartridge. Remember, I did the unboxing video back in May. Back in the beginning of May, I did unbox the Japanese limited edition package, which does not include the Chinese language. So you can get this on Steam and the Asian version of the cartridge. So color previously read lines. Sure. Now, the main menu, for some reason, it loops at the beginning of this track way often instead of completing the full set. The system volume is, I'm just gonna put it on around 670 or so. Background volume on 70, voice on the loudest, because my god, we're reading a visual novel, so of course you need the voices to the max if you want to immerse yourself into the story. Sound effects on volume, I guess save it on half. Oh yeah, actually put it on around 70. Background volume on 70, system volume on 50. Adjust BGM automatically? Nah, I don't think so. mute voices. By muting voices, the voice option is not will not be used anyway. So, oh yeah. What's kind of funny is that you can mute certain characters. You saw in the clips. I already test the voices. I already test the voice samples, and it's pretty good. It's what I use actually on the unbox video for every time I show you guys the pin in that video. So yeah, that's where I got it from the game. So background volume on 70, voice on high. I'd say background volume on 80, sound effects on 70, and then system volume at 50. There, just my preference. Auto text speed. I guess slightly higher, and then medium to text speed at the 60. This one is this one's instant. I'd say I'll go for this text display speed at 60. There. Alright, Koga is sleepy, probably streaming another game. Jerome is on a vacay, and yeah, I'm the only one streaming on the morning time slot. So let's start a new game. At the start of the demo, like usual, you can choose whatever name you would like to input. Can't be a boy or girl. In Love Live All Stars, K-Lab defaulted the protagonist to be female, while the Japanese version it remained undetermined. Usually I would usually refer to Anata as Anata. Cannot be Anata-kun or Anata-chan. So, or refer to that character as Anoko. So yeah, it can be whichever name you want, but I'm just gonna default to the original name that I input back in my back when I was playing Love Live All Stars. So originally I input the name as Morgana, Kaliba on the other server, I think. So before I changed that player name in All Stars to you, I set up the original name as Morgana in the original game. That was before I shifted my focus on All Stars to focus on collecting all IU cards, which I successfully did on both Sif 2 and All Stars. And yeah, your name can be 10 characters long. You could also input the name in Japanese, but I think I doubt this would make any difference. It's just that you can select keyboard, symbol. Oh, it's because I'm using the Japanese language. It's because I'm using the English language display. That's why it does not show Japanese in it. I think it's due to the Switch version 20. It's due to the Switch firmware version 20 update. That's why I couldn't access the. That's why I couldn't access the Japanese version text. But I originally did in Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. You cannot change your name after seeing it. I mean, can't be anyone else, right? Alright, so let's begin the main story from where we left off after the Rainbow Connection. So yeah, now I'm finally continuing Love Live All Stars, albeit in a sequel called TOKIMEKI Road Back to the Future. So, alright, sign the practice book, Morgana. Your story continues. Well, I'll proceed to that name is. Yes, the practice notebook I already signed that. However, I did not sign this in real life. I just kept it for collection keepsakes. So obviously the control prompts are over here. Next message. I'm just gonna put the volume on max just to test how loud the voices are. So do note the start button is not the is not the pause button. Even if you're playing this on a Pro controller, the main menu is actually the Y button. Do keep note of that, and be careful not to press any of the trigger buttons, or except L button if you want to read this on auto mode. Skipping is R button, which is kinda inconvenient. Okay, so be careful with that. I mean, if you're just reading a visual novel, and I'm just reading a visual novel anyway, so who knows, maybe... yeah, there's no directional button. No instructions for the directional button. I guess that's going to be it. Alright, starting. I will have to narrate the Morgana slides anyway. One day I encountered a dazzling sparkle. I was obsessed in an instant. I realized that more sparkles were hiding right beside me. My heart was filled with Tokimeki. I couldn't stand a straight face. Gosh. I really missed it. Albeit it's not even gameplay-wise back. At least the story is back. Ah, what is she holding? Each of the sparkles was a different color. They would never mix together into one. But they would come together and support one another, drawing out the best in one another, shining like a rainbow. Okay, this one another is a bit repetitive. Every day of watching those sparkles shone so bright in my eyes. Every day of being surrounded by that rainbow warmed my heart. Not only auditorium stage, the low production values, the small but warm shows. The spotlight moved farther and farther from that point. The bigger stages I had never seen before, filled with cheers I'd never heard before. The experiences I've never before, blah blah blah. Wait, what are those sparkles? I loved them so much, they were so important to me. How? They were so bright and warm, truly irreplaceable, but now I doubt I'll ever hold them again. Oh dear. I'm putting on autoplay this time. Welcome back! You fool! Yes, oh, Yankee? Okay, fine. So now we're switching over to third person from this point, since now I'm just gonna read the lines. Fortunately, we still kept the Muse and Aqua posters. Oh, Rina. I'm just... Wait, she collapsed? Maybe. Probably. Didn't necessarily hit her head against the wall or something. Wait, Ayumu? Okay, so... Now, in the trailer, they did show that you can choose any of the two questions. Do note that choosing any of the questions at the moment will not raise any Tokimeki points, so do note on that. I don't know these people, what's going on. I just will go for the softer approach. I'll choose the other option, the Steam version. I mean, this one has the longer dialogue, by the way. She doesn't have a secret pressure point. What are you talking about? Apparently, our protagonist is first introduced with Rebirth first, before the others. I don't remember stuff isn't real. About that, well, I don't really know who you are. And this is where I will press the red button and... Now the real thing begins. I can't believe this! How did our protagonist bomb its head and lost memories? Apparently
あの
yes.
後病院で詳しく検査してもらったんだけどね。
Well, that took a day later to examine what happened to her
覚えて
head.
ることはないんですか？
Apparently, she remembered her name, my family, and the past, so I think I remember most things,
この同好会
but
に入る前くらいからのことを全部忘れちゃってるみたい。
gosh, we're going back to the beginning, square one.
2年になってからの記憶がないって感じ？
Wait. You mean like you lost your memory since starting second year? Does this mean everything that happened in Love Live All-Stars has been erased? Yeah. This is not! Why? Why start with an amnesiac protagonist? I don't remember growing up playing that game with an amnesiac protagonist, I swear. Kind of like that, the last thing you remember was school starting and hanging out with Aiwu. Oh, sure!
アクアの行動ライブを見たくらいから覚えてないんだって。え、それって先輩がスクールアイドルに目覚めたライブですよね。
You just need to check the tutorial in case if I hit the display. So message history is the X button. Well, looks like she doesn't remember anything from around the time we saw music Aqua perform that joint show. Ah, you're kidding me! Even the very first chapter of Love Live All-Stars, they erased that point. Well, it's like they're ghosts. Oh my god. Oh man. Yes, she loves school idols. Although, we no longer get to know her after chapter 53.
もうちょっと後のことまで覚えてれば、かすみの先輩の記憶に残ってたのに。
Now, even though it is running at even though the stream is at 60 frames, it's no different. Considering my capture card only limits to capturing at 1080p
そう
30.
ですよ。虹学にもスクールアイドル部があるはずって学園中探し回ってかすみんのところに来てくれたんですから。
Oh yeah, when the club was about to close down, we had to find you. I remember that.
あなたなんだな。
Anata.
そうそう、行動力の塊。
Oh, that's okay, Jared. Unfortunately, it worked, so I can't watch the entire live. It's fine. I'll replay the same thing on Steam anyway. Wait, did I really do that?
してくれたんだよ。
Oh, sure. I'm sure she knows that. And in style. Looks like I did so much for you, but I don't remember any of you all. I'm really sorry. Headpats to our amnesia protagonist. He or she needs named comfort.
それがよくわからないらしい。
By the way, bushiroad's interpretation of Anata defaulted to undetermined, unknown gender, so can be either boy or girl. But since Nijigasaki not necessarily restricts anyone studying at school with boys and girls, and it's not restricted to being a girls' school, so at least you can imagine. And there could be male characters in this school, but since this is Love Live, most of the characters on screen are female.
そうだった。衝撃とかきっかけがあれば戻るはず。
That happens. A sudden surprise might bring back her memories. I doubt that, Emma. I doubt that.
衝撃か。
Don't even think about it, Meaty. Don't even think about it, Green.
みやさん、りなさん、物騒なことは考えないでくださいね。
Oh, man.
わかってるよ。
Yeah, great minds think alike, am I right?
時間が解決するという話も
But fortunately, all 12 of you know the protagonist, but she does not.
普段通りの生活を送ることが記憶を取り戻す手助けになるって病院の先生も言ってたよ。
That would be a necessary option, but it will take a long time before our Anata would know that we have to go back to where we left off in chapter 53.
そんな簡単に忘れられるものじゃありま せん。その通りよ。いいねいいね。じゃあ愛さんたちで
Thought I ate
この
something
子の
like
記
that.
憶を取り戻すぞ。
That's our number
急
one
に元気
mission.
いっぱいになっ
Yes.
たわね、愛。
現金だから元気出た。
Yeah, I can see that Diver Diva is supporting us, but come on! Spirited and Spirit!
先輩の笑いのレベル変わってませんね。
Wait, how does it make sense? Hold on.
現金だから元気出たなんてって。
Okay, somehow the translation team who tried to make this pun work in English decided to Genki their way to Genki that. Oh man.
赤ちゃんのまま希望が見えてきました。
You can say that to you, John. Well, if she were to appear as an anime tie-in DLC, but unfortunately, no update on whether or not this visual novel will work on the Switch too. I will need to contact
この子の
bushiroad.
記憶を取り戻すまでは、かなたちゃんたちは初めましての相手にな
I
る
mean,
わけ
since
で
the
しょ。
protagonist amnesia, you can do to her whatever you want.
だ
Dee
ったら
probably
改めて自己紹
sleepover.
介とかしておかない？
Yes, we're going back to the beginning. Like chapter 1 back to the beginning.
じゃあ私から。
Pretty sure chapter 1 we did gather all the school idol members. Then we get to introduce each other.
私ね、スクールアイドル同好会に入ってからすごく変わったと思うんだ。だから自己紹介させてほしい。
Do introduce yourself again, Morga. Not Morga. Ayu, come on.
上原歩夢、虹ヶ咲学園普通科2年
I'm
です。
just gonna pretend. Oh,
まだまだできること
Oh,
は
I've actually known you as my childhood friend since the beginning of like All
成長
Stars
していきたいと思
story
って活
chapter.
動してます。
No drama. No drama handed to both of them. Let's not talk about story chapter 15 and 16. Nah, that's joking. If only that could work if we were to get our
あ
memories
なたの
back.
おかげだよ。次はランジよ。ランジはあなたと同じ2年生で普通科。歩夢と刹那と一緒なの。
Oh yeah, Lanzu is in
ランジ
the
は最
regular
強で最高のスクールアイドルだからそれだけ
in
覚えて
regular
くれればいい
curriculum
わ。
track.
他のことは気にし
Oh
なくて
yeah,
ももう当たら
it did have Lanzu's school ID as a
この
merch
子はミヤ。ミ
in
ヤ
one
の
of
作る
the
曲はすっごくい
in
い
one of the
の。
Nijigasaki anime
あなた
Blu-ray.
の作る曲もミヤの作る曲も大好きなのよ。
She's from New York,
ちょっと
basically.
勝手に紹介しないでよ。
She was patting. She was
僕は
patting
ミヤテイ
her.
ラ。ステージじゃ大学生だけど、ここでは音楽科の3年だよ。
She's so genius that even a 14-year-old can enter in a Japanese high
ちょっ
school.
とは世話になったかもね。
Ah,
だか
man.
ら
Jokes
これからは
aside,
僕が
yes.
君の助けになってもいいよ。
Jokes aside, I almost barely
じゃあ
knew
次
her.
は愛さんかな。
Unless in live shows.
いえいえ
Yeah.
ここはKasumiが。
Shuuchi, best,
じゃあ
one of the
間を
best
取って教えられる
Japanese
ね
voice actresses try to replicate as her
私
character
はラベ
in
ルで
live
虹ヶ
show.
咲学園国際交流学科の3年生だよ。スクールアイドルになりたくてスイスから来たの。スクールアイドルが大好き。
Oh yeah,
いや日本の童謡も大好き。
oh yeah, that kind of reminds me. In Nijichizu, they decided to retcon Emma's reason of going of transferring from YG International to Nijigasaki. I think that already makes sense in All Stars, but in Nijichizu that kind of retcon. But yeah, that's where I thought. Oh, I thought she transferred. I thought she originally studied at YG International. That's actually Emma's school in SIF, OG SIF, before she transferred to Nijigasaki, thanks to the Itinerary character poll that was brought up back in the early days of OG SIF. So yeah, she transferred to Nijigasaki via international exchange course because she would like to meet up school idols. And she likes bread and jal, Konoe no uta.
私の歌で癒してあげたいなと思ってるんだ。
Keywords in Japanese we want to know about Emma. Poka poka and iyashi.
先を越されちゃいました。よしよし。
Okay, we'll be playing Nijigasaki later on. Unfortunately, he still has yet to complete both Seikado visual novels. And I was planning to... Okay, I'm just gonna open the surprise. I was planning to send him this game to Steam, but unfortunately, due to regional differences in the Steam version, I cannot send that license to him. Don't worry, I'm thinking of a way to send that game over. Although I think it's possible to send a Steam wallet codes. I just needed to convert to Hong Kong dollars at the end. So anyway, nade.
というわけで次は私が。
Now apparently I did check on the Nintendo Switch 2 pricing, and my gosh, the price for Switch 2 is the price gap is larger than I thought. So while we're going for relay of it self-introduction parts of all 12 school idols, I will have to talk about this Switch 2. Now the Switch 2, unfortunately, I am not gonna buy the console on day one. I did confirm the pricing for the Philippines, and it's 31,000 Philippine pesos. 35,000 if I were to include Mario Kart World Bundle. The price difference with the US version is freaking high, like $80 to $90 more than the US pricing. So therefore, it's not an option for me. I'll just have to wait for the holiday season so that I can buy the Switch 2 in the meantime. Plus, I have yet to confirm if this visual novel will be compatible to Switch 2, but I think it's 90% chance that it will, given that there's no large platform parity with Steam version. So it should play well on the Switch 2. It's just only the game output can only display up to 1080p. So the $80 to $90 difference for the Philippine Switch 2 to the US Switch 2 is backhandedly very large. That's just enough for me to buy two more Switch games. And unfortunately, most of the Switch 2 games lineup are currently mostly on game card forms. No physical cartridge. Although I did see like 3 games that are available in physical cartridge form, so at least that's a good thing. But the majority of the partners that Nintendo partnered with, they mostly opted for game key cards. So that's the reason I'm just holding out on Switch 2 for now. Prices would comparatively be more expensive. But yeah, how much is Switch 2 in Hong Kong? So your chance, Kasumi. Introduce yourself. Oh, come on. You're lucky. It's 3,450 Hong Kong dollars, or around US dollars 443. So it should be around the same price as the US Switch. It's just that the Philippines version is very high. But what didn't help is that I thought that price difference is because it's going to include Mario Kart World, but that doesn't help because the pricing is still high at 35,000 pesos.
インパクトが大事なのよ。いかに言葉で言うか。ね。
Eh? Oh, wow.
朝香かりん。
You can actually pause the menu and then see how fading characters go. So 31,000 is 555 US dollars, while the Mario Kart World Bundle is 627 US dollars.
なんてね。
Dang it.
さすがかりんさんですね。
Well, the advantage on my end is that I do collect a few Switch games on physical form. Oh my god.
頑張らなきゃ。
I keep forgetting the Y button is the menu, so what I think Karen is doing is the spicy introduction of herself and then the ability to flirt anyone in school. Even the protagonist, herself or himself. Yeah. I'm going to make you fall for me all over again. Nice. Even Setsuna and Shizuku were like, oh, I would like to compete for that. I would like to compete Anata-chan's hard against Karen. Still back to the... So $1 US is equal to 7.75 to 7.85% Hong Kong dollars. At least the parity is not the... At least the parity is close to the US pricing, so it's more or less negligible, unless if you're buying the Switch 2 on bulk. That doesn't include import duties though.
天王寺2枚。虹ヶ咲学園情報処理学科1年。
Importing is not an option, however, so I cannot buy the Switch. I cannot buy the Nintendo Switch straight from Japan because they have the local version and the multi-language version. Multi-language version, by the way, is the same price as the US Switch version. Either of them do not include Mario Kart World in physical cartridge form. You can expect that both versions have the same full download version of Mario Kart World.
大丈夫ですか？置いてけぼりになっていませんか？
I think she's fine. Heki
虹
heki.
ヶ咲学園で生徒会長をやらせていただいている三船しおりこと申しま
Yeah,
す。
yep. Setsuna in Love Live All Stars was originally voiced by Tomori Kusunoki. However, due to her body condition that
無駄なんてないとは
that prevented her to do extreme movements during live performances. She unfortunately left the group in 2023. That's why we have Koko-chan instead. But I do like both of the voice actresses. I mean, they both voice Setsuna pretty well. You can see that notable change as soon as you watch the movies and Next Sky OVA.
あなたはね、この同好
I
会
hate the starlight.
をしてくれてたんだ。
Nah, I kind of remember
一番のファンって言った方が
I kind of remember Moepi being the blonde character, Jennifer Yuka in D4DJ.
言ってましたから。
And also she did the stage acting role in Yakate Kimi ni Naru's stage play.
持ってないもん。
I'm not stretching it, and at the same time, Refa incorrectly stated who voiced Chiriko. I don't have time to feel down. I want to remember all of you, so I hope you don't mind helping me out. Sure.
こちらこそ。
Chirakozo, let's go. Now, I titled this Chapter 54A because I thought it would have been an extra chapter to Love Live All Stars, but again, the game closed out in 2013, so not much has happened. And finally, if you did watch the teaser trailer for the visual novel, at least I was not floating.
どうしたの？
well, I was now placed behind the railing.
もしかしてずっと読んでたの？
I was just reading those letters that I got from everyone. Nice. Maybe those are fans.
お手紙すごい量だったでしょ。自己紹介で言い足りなかったことを補足した方がいいよねってことでみんなで書いたんだけど、どれだけ書いても書き足りなくって。
Oh, okay. So I guess the letters coming from them were apparently to introduce themselves to their club president who lost her memories. Now, I'm just gonna refer to the protagonist as her moving forward, much like how K-Lab defaulted it in Love Live All Stars.
おやすみ。
But it's not limited. So I mean, it's up to the player's interpretation of how would you refer to the club president, as him or her. But mine in this case, just her. Alright, so I'm guessing this is now the start of a new day. You woke up way too early! Oh my gosh! Because you are amnesiac and don't know your school's about to begin. Gotta get dressed, time to go to school. I will get the childhood head start off. Alright, so this is the tutorial that you'll see in the demo, and you can see the location name, member of the location. Sometimes you might run into other people places marked with the exclamation point. Yeah, about that. Some of the assets are reused in Love Live All Stars. So this kind of plays like Data Live. Koga played this visual novel on his end, and this is what the format looks like. Now this is multi-route, and I don't think I'll be covering all of this on Switch and Steam, so yeah. I'll go back to the beginning just in case. So, let's start with day 1. Now, Koga did save all of the choices as per usual when he's doing visual novels, but for me, I'm just gonna go straight ahead one, and then if I see any choices, I'm just gonna tap the save button. I could overwrite it if it's not part of the event. Alright, so let's see. Now, I did announce that on my Discord channel, but I am going to be covering 6 routes in different platforms. So in this case, I will be prioritized on the Steam version tonight, while Kasumi, Kaden, Kanata, Emma, Shiorika, and Lanzu on the Switch version. So 2 teams, 2 different platforms. Who knew, right? Alright, well, it's not that exhaustive to pick which one to choose, as long as you have to remember which location has that character. And I think there are, like, if I could have constructed a flowchart so that I can know which cutscene I've already read and which one I don't. So that's why I'm turning on the red lines, the previously red lines, so that I can indicate, oh, this is the cutscene I've already been to before. You know, just so that I can get all the members, bond episodes, and events unlocked. So, for this route, looks like I'm gonna have to start adding that. Looks like I will start adding the message. I have this? Oh, that's starting soon. Short route that I'll be doing now. Alright, routes. Cannot see. Let's just say current target. Switch, Steam. I will actually no, not I will on Switch, unfortunately, because 60 frames. Steam's 1080p 60 frames, while the Switch version is 1080p 30 frames. It's due to the capture card limitations. Alright, so time to roll the dice and see who will go first. Oh yeah, nah. I'll just randomize it. I guess I'll go for. I'm just gonna go for Kanata's route. This Kanata's route on Switch version. I want Steam. Just to have different just to have two routes conquered at once while streaming a game. There is a checkpoint. I'm gonna have to take note of that I am not allowed to read day 26 onwards, so that's the streaming guidelines I'm gonna have to follow. This, interestingly, they chose the school idol menu as the default music for school map select for Love Live All Stars. Yeah. Where is letter? Alright, so once I reach 25 and then saw, oh, the character has been unlocked for you, I will put up a save point here and restart from the beginning, just to make things fresh. Alright, so current target today for the Switch version, Kanata, and for the Steam version, I will later tonight. So, we're going to the nurse's office, are we? Okay, Jitsu! Oh, I forgot to save! Oh my god. Sorry, can I have advantage? Sure. Oh yeah, I already did save. Never mind. Huh? Nurse isn't here. What do I do? Can I just take one? You don't need to ask for advantage. Kanata! That's right, Kanata yo! What are you doing in the nurse's office? Do you feel sick? Huh? I'm feeling just fine. Heiki desu. Really? Oh, right. You don't remember that either. I'm fine. I was just taking a little nap, so don't worry about me. Imagine she was just skipping school and just sleeping at the nurse's office. You're here for abandoned. That means you got hurt, right? Show her where you got hurt. I'll put it on you. Sure, thanks. No, don't mention it. No choice route. Well then, great start. So, if you played the cutscene with that character, then that same location will either have a different character or or it could be other characters at the nurse's office. In this case, my god, I can't find Kanata. What the heck? So tapping the nurse's office in the exclamation point will leave the other characters instead. But given I have all 11 other school idols to meet up, this one's gonna be different. Alright, excuse me, I brought those papers. Again, Advent is very big in this visual novel. Even in Love Live All-Stars story mode. When we were looking for Advent, look at this Advent, it looks so big! They call, in K-Lab's case, they call it fish bubble. Fish bubbles? I think it's fish bubbles. And then, in bushiroad, they defaulted it to handpen because that's what Rina referred to that cat in the anime. Thanks for bringing them. I'll take those. Right, if you excuse me. Shireshimashou. So that's a loss. I think what you should be doing is to meet up Kanata on a different day in order to unlock one of her events. I was worried because I lost my memories, but everything was just fine thanks to everyone in the club. can't keep making them all worried. I need to do my best to be careful. So if you click the scene with other characters, that means you won't get a text message from any of the selected idol. That's not good. Oh, hello, Kasumi. Oh, hayo.
おはようございます。
Uh,
会えるなんて、やっぱり先輩とかすみんって運命の
yeah, it's a shame Nijisu didn't keep the Sifas pods. Kinda takes you out the immersion. Unfortunately, yes. It would have been feel at home if they kept the same font for the Switch visual for the visual novel. I guess even if the font they're using is compatible, like I think it's open text font. I think it has to do with the licensing of that font, which unfortunately I think Unix did not get the license to use the Cephas font. That's why they had to use a different font, but you know, close enough for to make it stand out with the All Stars font. So I think what the game is telling me is that if I meet up Kanata in the morning, that means I won't get to get that choice option in the afternoon. Ohayo, Kanata. Not ohayo. Hello, Kanata. You gave it a perfect time. Are you busy right now? No, I'm free. Heki desu yo. Then Kanata will take you one of her favorite places. Follow me. Take her hand. Oh, it's the library. That's her favorite place, I think. This is the same background that we get to see when Hanamaru is looking for books in Uranohoshi. Yeah, back in Love Live All Stars, I guess. That's the wrong line! That's the wrong one line Kanata would use, because in the dialogue she said it's very quiet, it's perfect for napping, come and join me for a nap. She's saying oyasumi nasai! She's not going to sleep yet with stating it this line. Ah, gosh dang it. On the third day, Anata is on a different location this time. I guess if it will be with other characters, then this means I'll go. If it is other characters with exclamation point, then I'll try going to a route with different characters this time. On the third day, let's see if Kanata will give us the choice option in one of those few days. I've been waiting for you. Ta-da! I specially made this lunch for you. I made it because I wanted you to have it. Can I? Eat it up. Itadakimasu. How does it taste good? I've never eaten anything like this good in my... You flatter me. And it isn't true you haven't eaten anything this good before. Because you've eaten my cooking lots of times before. Okay, this one is quite in... This one's a bit neutral because really in OIC, this one takes away like, oh, I get it, naruhodo, and then you then get points. This one, I think it's a more surprise tone, so, and like, oh, I didn't know I ate lots of food from you before. So, let's try two options. This is where I use the save option. And good thing it's logged with date and time in case if you want to go back to the beginning and check where you missed out. So, first option? Really? How could I forget eating something this good? I'm so terrible. You're not terrible. The joy in your face while you eat is the same as before you lost your memories. Right, so what this means is that you get you can tally up your points because seeing Tokimeki hearts around that girl, that means you score 1 point to this particular idol. In this case, Kanata. 1 Tokimeki point collected. Do make sure if you have your tally score ready, because this will the one with the most points collected will be playing that particular event, even though you haven't collected all of the one episodes and events. So just gonna have to do that. So attempt 1, Kanata with a 1 heart. So yeah, Yahoo! I have questions for you. What is it? Do you like tomato pasta or Japanese pasta more? I mean, what's the difference? Let me check. What's the difference between Japanese pasta and tomato pasta? So, it's basically tomato sauce? Wow, that's kind of weird pulling up Google search, but I guess it's localization differences. Oh, okay, so I can see the differences. There's Napolitan, naturally, Japanese spaghetti recipe. Ah, okay. Yeah, I like both. Why do you ask? I'm making lunch for tomorrow. I'll make you both. I'll make both so you can eat both. What the heck is this localization? I'll make both so you can eat both. Yeah, you could just reduce the redundancy here. Okay, I can't wait. So, I think it's now Wednesday. Think I'll keep my JV play during the JV subs then? I mean, some of the localization, are not that bad. It's just some of the lines are a bit redundant. Gosh, also, Caleb didn't, bushiroad defaulted the gender of the protagonist to the Japanese version, so I think it's not that different when unlike the one that Caleb tried that default Anata as her in Love Live All Stars. Wait, how did you not remember? Oh, I planned on going to the student council office before morning practice. Yes, she is the president. She is also a school idol. I mean, Anoko, you're the one who encouraged Yuriko to become a school idol. Like, I think it was back in chapter 12. Around that point, Aimu is slowly warming up to Shioriko while you were gone. And then what happened in chapter 15 happened, and Shioriko tried to warm up to Aimu that she has to go back to being a school idol because Anoko misses her. And yeah, that's why this line happened. Okay, so since Kanata is on the nurse's office again, I will have to... Double duty had been tradition until Asada Sora. Yeah, we don't have a school student council president who is also a school idol until term 105. And in Hasada Sora's story, term 105, Kaho or Sayaka are the student council president, or they're the club president. Like, it's just funny. It's just funny seeing Sayaka and Kao switching duties at the beginning of story term 105. Let's try a different route this time. Maybe it might be different if I were to tally up for either Shioriko or Kanata. So, cafeteria? May I have melon bread and milk, please? same voice line. Oh, Shioriko, isn't it a little early for lunch? Oh, that is not my lunch. This is my breakfast. Sachi-senpai took a backseat from school idols to focus as school council president. Oh yeah, that was back in term 103. When Saika, Kaho, and Rurino are first year. I remember that. I remember that reading the backlog of Asanosaurus story. Well, simple summary, at least. You having breakfast now? Are you okay? I accidentally overslept this morning. I didn't have time to breakfast. Oh dear. Okay, so this is, I think this is in reference to the beginning of day 3, where Shioriko said that she'll be going to school, being the student council president. So she has to go to school before school idol activities. There's no way this would happen. There's no way. I feel closer to you now, and that's kind of surprising. I always save my best for last. Sure. What did you do, Anoko? I mean, you're the school council president. You're always analyzing things and acting logically. Thought you always be on top of everything, knowing that you can oversleep sometimes. Oh man, why would you want to know our weak points? People often tell me I have a humorless personality. I'm sorry for making you feel uncomfortable as a result. Ah, dear. It's okay, Shioriko. It's fine. But I'm glad that you make you feel relief. It's turned my oversleep from something bad to something good. What? Oh man. Oh, Kanata is not on site, unfortunately. Probably somewhere in a different... Probably in the club room, I guess? Emma? You gave it a great time. I was just putting on some tea. Hello. Oh dear. Cute cookies or big cookies? I mean... You could choose any. Anoko would choose the cute cookies part or the big cookies part. Not referring to you know what I'm thinking. I guess second option. If it does not show hearts in it, that means I don't get a point from Emma. Those are some cute cookies. They're really cookies, you know? It melted in my heart. They're really good, Emma. Well, guess we already got a compliment from her. Thanks to eating those cookies, am I right? Oh yeah, so depending on the afternoon activity, I think I'll get either Emma or Shioriko's text message. No staying up late now. How did you know? I was having a lot of trouble falling asleep. Then I'll sing a lullaby. Hold on. Just to make it, I think Emma Verde. What was that Nijigasaki monthly song for February? The song title. Let me check. That's not helping. Emma Verde. What the heck? I cannot see the discography. Nijigasaki monthly songs. Where is it? Oh. It's Starry Night Serenade. Okay, sing me a song, Starry Night Serenade. That's way too much trouble for you. It's fine. I want to do it. I'm going to call you now. Then, if you don't mind, well, we're not gonna see the call. That's the point. Yep, it's now Wednesday. It's been so long since they released Emma's lullaby covers. Yeah, that aged well. Then we already have the Star Night ceremony back in February.
ちょっといいですか？
Huh? Shizuko? Huh?
えい。
Remember the mind having a positive posture. Slouching only was.
体が丸まってると気分もなんか沈んじゃいますから。
Your sprite is closer to her face. That's why I was wondering. Why you're approaching her nearby. Oh man. Emma is out. Kanata is out of sight at the moment, so probably I'm gonna have to guess which one has the most points that I can cover. Why is Kasumi in the nurse's office? Anyway. Wonder what Mia's doing in the gymnasium.
いいね。
Alright, we'll start with some laps, warm up exercises, now let's get going!
チェ
I'm tired after dealing with Lazio's morning practice. I'm definitely not dealing with this now. Okay then, probably exhausted from 3 run big fly! The game was best! I wish Rita could have seen that. Baby-chan was into baseball too, so I can show them. Seriously, everyone on the planet needs to watch baseball. Aiwu, Shizuku, Kanata. I need to get them to watch. Well,
そうだよね。
I think there's already Japanese baseball. Well, not necessarily not necessarily like how do you say it? There's already like baseball shows for Japanese audiences. Oh look, Kanata is at the rooftop.
やったー。
Imagine I can score a point.
お疲れ様。
Today was another normal day, and yet I can see the Odaiba Ferris wheel. Sadly, it's already taken down. My god, this... time flies when you notice, oh, there's the Ferris wheel in Odaiba years ago, which, if anyone did watch Nijigasaki Season 2, Episode 5, yes, Azuna and you did visited the theme park. She could get Izumi if they were to watch baseball. Amanesa would like that. That could work. Did you want something different to happen, Kanata? A normal day is the best kind of day. When you think back on times when nothing happens, you realize that they're really important. I think I know what you mean. But I've forgotten the part of that important time.
よーし。
You'll remember it soon enough. Let me think. This one's day 2, this one's day 4. Maybe I'll just get a little more surprised. Let's try a surprise one. Maybe Kanata will give us a point. I understand that you're worried about it, but they say good things come to those who wait, so let's be patient and sleep on it. Don't mention it, but anyway, there's still some time until the club, so let's get a little map in. So, if you're on the choice point and Kanata doesn't give you a point, yeah. Might as well have to start over. Are you catching some Z's late already? Are you supposed to go to bed? Good. Sleep. Good health starts with good sleep. Sweet dreams. Thanks. Good night. Oh yeah, I can't press the Y button. So, if you don't basically get a point, I don't think you'll be able to get that point tallied up.
おー、奇遇だね。
Oh, what a coincidence! Kanata! Ohayo!
あれれ、なんだか目の下が、もしかして。
That'd be me every time I finish work at the end of the day. I just have trouble falling asleep.
それはかなたちゃん見過ごせないな。
Maybe I should make another super coffee fellow for you.
作るべき？
The I mean, Kanata has a traditional purple stripe pillow. I mean, that you could give to her. It's already on the 5th day. So going back to this choice, apparently this is where, oh, looks like I'm gonna have to go back to the beginning.
よーし
Now this is where blue lines come into play. You place this choice, you can also play this choice. This will be recorded on the Switch. The Steam version will not carry over my progress, so it'll start over from the beginning. Maybe, I hope so, could be able to give you that point. Oh, cool! Hecky. Do note this is on day 4 afternoon.
やったー
Alright, so let me take note of that. Kanata Event 1, day 4 p.m. Rooftop. Alright, so I got Kanata Event 1 unlocked. Day 4 p.m. Rooftop. I haven't seen a walkthrough yet on Nijigasaki and unlocking Bond episodes and events, so I'll list that for my guide or walkthrough.
もしかして不足かな
Well, let's see. I got 32 points for Kanata. She already got an Emma on 1.
それはかなたちゃんに過ごせないなやっぱりね
Yes, I know. Yeah. The purple stripe pillow, please. Alright, so 5th day. Let me check. Since Kanata's event 1 unlocked, let's try a different route this time. I guess club room. What is that line for Ayu? Alright, なんで読みますか? This read me. It's easily completely filled. What is it? You don't recognize the handwriting? That's yours! Well, not Ayu's, but Aqours. You wrote this practice book for us. Ah, I was this detailed for everyone. Must have really loved everyone. Nice. You know what else? All of us love you too. Ah, thanks, Ayu. Well, you could just emphasize that I will say that I love you more than anyone else, but that would be jealousy. Let's see. Kanata's on the nurse's office again. Okay. Who knows? Maybe there's a choice line for any of the characters. I guess I already did club rooftop, cafeteria, gymnasium. I guess auditorium is next. He even says it has the same voice line if you were to pick her route. Anoseki! Yep! Hello, Setsuka! Are you going to watch a movie with me? Setsuka has doubts.
すみません
That was the seat you always sat in for shows in the auditorium. Oh, Guzen! You coincidentally went to your usual seat? Your memories must still be with you! I'm so glad. Yeah, I know you'll eventually remember them all.
最高です
I'm certain that you will now. No choice routes. No choices. But I ended up in Setsuka anyway for day 5. Did you know the menu for the cafeteria tomorrow is incredible? Huh? What is it? They have pudding made with fresh eggs late tomorrow morning, but there's only a limited number. Come to think of it, I haven't seen a pudding that has eggs in it. Why didn't I think of that? Egg pudding? Ah, Okay, egg pudding. In the Philippines, we call that in the Philippines as leche flan or egg custard. Could be could be egg custard, egg pudding, aka leche flan. Oh no, in the Philippines, we call the leche flan with creme caramel. I'm not sure why this one's a bit confusing when searching on Google results. It does egg pudding and leche flan do almost have the same image, but they're different recipes. Alright, so continue the messaging. What's up? I thought you would. Real rush right as soon as the 4th period is over. AKA the 4th class. The 4th, I think it was before lunchtime. They have to go to the cafeteria before pudding runs out. And this is where we'll start saving. This is where day 5 ends. The demo version always stops. The demo version stops after you reach day 5 of the game. Day 6 to 25 is where the full game begins. So now, since this is the weekend, I'm going out with the whole club tomorrow. I'm still kind of awkward when I'm around them, and then that makes them worry about me. I wasn't thinking properly when I agreed to it. I never recall time.
先輩、週末かすみんとデートしませんか？
By the way, that's OG Sip's Nijigasaki theme, by the way. I can't believe they still use the same music over and over ever since OG Sif and All Stars closed down. At least they kept that musical piece. At least they kept that soundtrack piece. I mean, it's nostalgic. Oh man, it was barely nostalgic when it was played again in Civ 2. Like, you could have just used a different soundtrack piece for Nijigasaki members when you set them as one of your main characters in the home screen. So yeah, won't you go on a date with me this weekend? Why yes, Kasumi!
先輩からしたらかすみんって知り合ったばかりのキュートガールじゃないですか。
Cuter God. That's a reference to Love Live Nijigasaki anime season 1 episode 2.
過去最高に大きな猫かぶってる犬ちゃんボード族。
かすみさん、その演技力はあらゆる賞を総なめの名女優の域です。
Why, thanks for the compliment, Shizuko.
かぶってないし演技でもない。もう。
I mean, you're already doing it, Sasuga. No.
気にしないでいいわ。うちではよくある光景だから。
同好会の醍醐味だね。
Yeah, it is the joy of the
カリ
club.
ン先輩もカナタ先輩もそんなこと言わないね。
Oh, come on, Kasumi. Everyone's
お出かけしましょうよ。
having a good time. Let's go on a date already.
ランチだって行きたいんだ
Hey,
け
hey,
ど。
hey, ladies, one at a time.
私も親交を深めたいです。
じゃあ間を取って私とお出かけしちゃう？
Let's split the difference and go on a big date with me. Oh my god, this is going to be so lame. Oh my god, I am not. The big thanks for Jesus Christ. Yes, I did streams. So it is the same day that I'm streaming with Civ 2's closure a year ago. Right, let's see. Let's split the difference and have a date with me. Thanks for the invitation, but ladies, what should I do, Ayumu?
私？
Don't drag Ayumu into this. Why not?
そうだ。みんなで行けばいいんだよ。
God damn
ね、
it.
みんな。
before Love Live All Stars was even launched in Japan, they consider Aimu the de facto protagonist, not the club president. So if you recall, why would you even drag Aimu into this? And then she's like, that's it. Let's all go together. Well, keeping that energy area.
それが公平でいいかもしれませんね。
Well,
異論はないね。
well, four of them asked on a date with her, so yeah. Profanity lol.
横浜に行きましょう。いろいろな観光スポットがあって楽しいですよ。
Oh yeah, it's been a long time since we haven't visited Yokohama in Love Live All Stars.
作っていくよ。
スクールアイドルのライブがいいと思います。ライブではしゃいで盛り上がりましょう。
Yeah, that could work.
遊園地一択です。メリーゴーランドとか乗りましょうよ。
Yeah, that could still be an
原宿
option.
でショッピングしよう。手で持って食べ
Yeah,
られ
that
る
is Ai's
無人屋さんがあるんだよ。
favorite place in Harajuku. I think this is the shopping district where Grandma used to hold the
癒されると思うわよ。
okonomiyaki.
球場で見るベースボールは格別だよ。
Yeah, I
美術
forgot
館はどう
that.
ですわ。
I forgot that
日本初来日の
specialty,
絵画
right?
が鑑賞できる企画展をやっていますから。
科学
Okonomiyaki.
館も興味深い。サイエンスに触れる一日にしよう。
There are just way too many options. Please, one by one.
起きたら
I'll make rice balls and soup ice
卵
cream.
焼き作ってあげちゃう。
It's a sleepover party,
香
Kanata.
港に行きましょう。最高のヤムチャをご馳走すれば。
Oh, that's a bit expensive to go to Laju's.
ベイビーちゃん、これはないと思ったやつはちゃんと言わなきゃダメだよ。
Even Mia's downplaying Lanju's preferences on where to go. I mean,
さすがにそれはない。
she is from Hong Kong, so yeah.
何よ。ちょっと時間はかかるけど、行ったら絶対みんな大好きになるわよ。
Thanks. I know you will all fall for it.
ただ、
Yeah. Liana already visited Shanghai in Love Live Superstars Season 3.
おかゆもヤムチャもエビそばも食べて、夜市行きたいし。
Huh? Oh, okay.
カナタ、詳しいのね。
Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Yep, an orders or either Lazada or Shopee orders on the way, so I got to keep my door open. Well, not the front door, just the bedroom door. So anyway, we're going to Hong Kong. I mean, how much is it gonna cost us?
ランジュちゃん、故郷だもん。そりゃ
It's where you're born. Of course, I'd be curious and read up on it. Speedrunning a visit to Hong Kong is somewhat possible. Easier to stick to HK Island and Kowloon. Oh yeah.
ということで、
I mean, since we are inside of the memory flashback, we might be able to see what we're expecting to go before going to present day
くじ
weekend.
引きにする？
Choose randomly.
それなら公平だからいいかも。
Hold on. So, alright, let's check who, let's check which one has the best pick. Let's see. Shizuku wants to go to Yokohama, Emma wants to go picnic at a park. Well, I think it's nearby Odaiba, so it's obvious. School idol show, I think around the amusement park and the school idol museum. Amusement park, same location for Kasumi and Setsuna. Harajuku for Ai. Planetarium. I think it would be relaxing. You know, I like this reference. It's a reference on one of the fan artists I love. You know that fan artist likes this planetarium situation. So, you know who got the best planetarium drawing with Idol. Next one for Karen, Zoo, obviously. It's one of Karen's Bond episodes that have the zoo, Karen at the zoo. And then baseball stadium for Mia, art museum for Shioriko. I think it's the same location that we visited the museum with Kotori in her Bond episodes. And then Science Museum, oh, interesting. Kanata, Stay at Home. The certain Tenmi artist name. I know which one. And then last but not least, Laju, the most expensive destination. Well, at least for Anoko's budget. So yeah, let's choose randomly. Random lottery lap, random choice app. Everything just happened so fast, but it was kind of fun. They're all so different, but they have this strange sense of unity too. They're already here to get me. Yes, I'm coming! I'm guessing Shizuku's choice one.
土曜日の先輩とデートデーのメンバーは先輩、私、せつなさん、かりんさん、エマさん、みなさん、ランジュさんの7名です。
Well, it's the artist that I still support on Fanbox. Of course, I can type that on YouTube, but for obvious reasons. Alright, so Setsuna, Karen, Emarina, and Nazu for a total of 7. That includes Anoko, right? Wait, where are the other 4?
場所はここ横浜。今日は地元が近い私がご案内しますね。
So let's see. Total 7. Ah, I was out of the option. Wait, yeah, it's out of the option, unfortunately. That's reassuring. Thanks.
何でも私にお任せください。
男女にも任せてくれていい
You
わよ。
can leave everything
だっ
to
て
me
中
too.
華
I
街なら
can tell which
美味しいお
reference are
店を
good.
見分けられるわ。
It's been a long time since I haven't searched for those popular spots in Yokohama.
横浜は戦隊ヒーローの撮影
It's
でもよ
actually a
く使われ
tourist
ています。
attraction in
背
Yokohama,
景を見れば
aka
どんなヒーロ
Yokohama
ーが戦った
Chinatown.
のかわかりますよ。
赤レンガ倉庫には美味しいパン屋さん
Surely
があるんだ
Yokohama
よ。
is in. Surely Yokohama is within the Kanto prefecture.
ここはホームだと思
Probably
ってたのに
nearby Tokyo, Narita, and Odaiba.
なでなで。
Ah, where's Kasumi? Hold on. I'm gonna have to recall. Kasumi is not on the list! So Rina's substituting her. You all know so much. I'm counting on you. There's a great bread shop. I thought I would have the whole field advantage. Aww. I see now. Wait, didn't Shizuku pick the Yokohama as one of the destinations to go? And then Rina is like waiting for her. Ah.
しずくと
Nothing. You're crying because Kasumi isn't here. No. Oh my gosh. I'm guessing this is the red brick warehouse.
ご当地スタンプラリーだって
The others are out guiding the guy.
しかも謎解き要素もあるみたいですよ。スタンプのある場所はエリア指定されていますが、
Yeah.
謎を解かないとたどり着けない。
Ah, the Nazotoki puzzles. Remember those in Civ 2 before the game launched? Yeah, the official website for Civ 2 had to challenge us with the Nazotoki mystery. Oh dear. Okay, this is where weekend dates are useful for save states. So now this is day 1 to 5. We're gonna have to consider that next time. This is now the weekend date, so you can now choose whichever you want to score a point. Weekend dates will have different outcomes, and depending on the selection, you will score that point on whichever interests that girl. So, manual cat wearing a Chinese hat. I wonder who scored that point for. Obviously, I think Panda keychain is for Karen, but who's interested on manual cat? Let me check. Manual cat has to be Rena's favorite, so alright, so weekend 1, attempt 1, weekday 1, weekend 1. So, score tally currently is on Kanata 2, Shiriko 1, Emma 1. Alright, maybe second choice or first choice? I wonder who. Maybe second choice? Oh, there's one of the panda wearing a Chinese hat too. Looks like I didn't score a point for Karen.
ものすごい難問が隠れているって聞いたことがありますよ。何人もの人が破れ去っていったのか。
Countless tourists sent home with shambles. What the heck is this line? I heard that this staff rally includes a very difficult puzzle. Countless tourists have been sent home in shambles. I wonder what puzzle is this? It's gotta be one of those, it's gotta be one of the hardest puzzles that you'll have to solve in Civ 2.
確かに今日はみんなで楽しく観光がメインのお出かけですからね。
Ouch. Why didn't we bring all 12 then? Plus one.
あ、なんでもないわ。
でもはい。
That means you didn't score a point for
挑
Karen.
みたいという気持ちが燃え上がります。
Countless veterans of
猛者じゃなくて観光
Low! Not veterans, tourists.
二人がやりたがってるんだし。
You said that countless vector. You know, Sensei, if you were to misinterpret what Shizuko is saying, what the heck is that chemistry between the two of them being Asuna members? Oh man.
挑戦ならランジュも望むところよ。
Yeah, sure, try it out, Lanzu.
どうかしら。
Uh,
ご当地スタンプラリーってことなら観光地も網羅していそうだし。
Well, guess we can go on a stamp rally then.
そうですね。
Oh yeah, don't go
み
home
んなで
crying if you
お揃いの
can't
キーホル
solve
ダ
the
ーゲット
puzzle.
を目指してチャレンジです。
Alright, let's begin. And Okoga is
まず
breathing
第
another
1問
game
よ。
fireball.
お馬さんもびっくり。
Even horses are surprised what Western streams came from Yokohama. I think it's a riddle.
お馬さんも驚くの？
I could imagine Uma Musume reference.
お馬さんも美味しいって
Oma-san.
思うものなのかな。人参とか。
Is it?
人参スイーツって
No!
ヘルシーそうでいいわね。
No, it's not! Sweet finger cat! No, it's not, Karen. No, it's not.
スタンプ台が設置されたエリアは
Come on.
ここです。
There's likely a hint
ここ
here.
にヒントも隠れていそうですね。
Oh! Let's open it up.
スイーツショップが並んでいるゾーンを歩いてみますか。
What could be one of the best sweet shops that you can visit in Yokohama? Papa Babo, Yokohama, vanilla beans.
レトロな雰囲気が残る不思議な場所ね。
There's Okashi no Machioka, Haikara
お台場と
Yokocho,
はまた違う
Candy
わね。
Bouquet, Maruichi Koyasu.
いい香り。
エマさんがスイーツに引き寄せられていってしまいます。ダメですよ。
Drag her away from the candy shop!
見つけなければ。
Drag her away from the candy shop before 50 Cent gets the candy shop! Sweets and horses. Okashi and Uma. Okay, so this is where I have to score a point on either Shizuku or Lanzu. Since I'm not focusing on either of them, I don't think it's a call for me to score one of their points, I think. So what do you think? Shizuku or Lanzu? Oh wait. Lanju's on the Switch version, Shizuku's on the Steam version. So yeah. What do you think, Lanju? Lan-chan?
ランジュはカリンのひらめきを信じるわ。
Sweets are made with
って
carrots!
ことよ。
She backed up with Karen's idea! Sweets made
ホッ
of
トケーキは
sweets with carrots in it!
なんだよ。
え、そうだったの？
Carrot cake originated
カナダ
here
と
in
イギリ
England.
ス、あまり関係はなさそうですね。
Ooh, that's unfortunate.
この辺りで馬というと横浜馬車道という場所くらいしか思いつきませんね。
Okay, Vasamachi Horse Carriage
その
Road.
名前のアイス屋さん、さっき見たよ。
Saw an ice cream shop with that name. Oh, Vasamachi?
スタンプゲットです。
Oh, I guess we made it.
謎の答えは横浜馬車
Got
道
one
で生ま
stamp
れた
collected
アイスクリ
after
ームの
all
ことだ
that
ったのね。
effort trying to find the getting the Basamachi Horse Carriage Road. Okay. Wait, what? The answer is right. The answer to the puzzle was ice cream. Oh my god. Oh man. If anyone did listen to Ayumu Shiki Ruby's ice cream, that would be a ice cream is a food, a Kochi specialty. Huh. Low fat content with a pleasant aftertaste. It's popular old flavor and tourist spots at Katsurahama. So it's a sorbet made with eggs, sugar, powdered milk. Oh, it's been a Kochi snack for over 100 years. Wait, is it related to Yokohama? No, Kochi, Japan. Let me check on Google Maps. No, Kochi is in Kochi is in Kochi Prefecture, Kochishi, and Yokohama is. Let me check. Yokohama is just way far ahead. Yokohama is just north of Kamakura. Huh. Wait, how's this answer? How's ice cream making sense? Ice cream, which is invented in Basamichi Horse Carriage Road. Let me check. I'm baffled. It's a traditional. It's a Kochi specialty, but it's invented in Basamichi Horse Carriage Road? Oh, it's been referred to now. It's been referred to in Japan currently as Basamichi Shopping Avenue. Wait, I'm so confused. Why would ice cream be first made in Basamichi Horse Carriage Road when it is a Kochi specialty, which is far away from Yokohama? What the heck is this? Okay, this is confusing. The ice cream Kochi specialties in Kochi would have been in Kochi prefecture, but it's invented in Basamichi Horse Carriage Road. I'm so confused. It's like a legendary weapon. Imagine that dessert would be played in a video game based on Legend of Nijigasaki, with Setsuna being the main playable character, of course. Lightning rending the blows of ominous dark clouds, a legendary spirit which reaps that lightning. She has an idea, Hirameki. A lightning road. The Izanami thing. Izanami, certain goddess of free. Okay. Old lightning rods which were installed in the warehouse were first built and are on display in the first warehouse. Naruhodo. Right, into the warehouse. Sandasphere. Alright, that's nice. Aww. Setsuna lost? Why? I could imagine it's I can imagine this has to be like 60,000 yen for that lightning rod merch. I think lightning rods are if they're old and age well, it could fetch for a high price. There's no way. Well, unfortunately, Setsuna is not on my target route, but she's on the Steam team. Okay. Well, let's save our allowance and come back. Wow, I scored 1. So now I have an even point for Lanzu and Setsuna. Setsuna is too carried away with anime otaku stuff that she forgot to listen what Shizuko was trying to refer to, that lightning rod.
涙から笑いを生んだ名俳優は誰だ？
I'm not sure. An actor on a ship that made tears. Made laughter out of tears. I mean, made tears out of laughter.
ええ、ここでいいみたいよ。
Well, you are on that boat, by the way, the Hikara Maru Yokohama ship?
ついに訪れたようですね。私のエンペラータイムが
Oh my god.
涙から笑いを生んだ名俳優と世界の喜劇王チャップリンです。
Oh man, it's a good time for me to search that Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin also has a TV cartoon based on the comedian. There's if I remember, there's a Charlie Chaplin cartoon that I watched when I was a kid. Chaplin and Co. Animated silent comedy originally aired on France 3. I watched that on Cartoon Network.
チャップリンはこの氷川丸に乗船したことがあると
Chaplin once rode on the Hikawamaru boat.
その時の写真も
His
残
photo
ってる
was
ん
time
です
when
か？
he did.
ということはここは聖地ですね。確かにその通りです。
If I recall, I think boats named
わかるんでしょうか？
are boats named after Maru usually legendary.
はい、探しに行きましょう。
So it's usually Maru, Japanese boat name with Maru in it.
はい、尊敬する俳優さんがどんな時代を生き
Oh, look, it's Nanju's favorite, Chinatown. Holy moly, that's a
歴
long
史に名を
line.
残すような大女優になるために偉大な先輩たちを見て学ばなければ
It's all about tradition, Shizuku. Maybe something Ginko would like
次のエリアに着いた
to
みたいです。
learn about.
4問目のエリアは中華街。問題
On
は
autumn days when the Chinese silver grass rolls, the guardian beast from the pure land descends upon the land. I think Nanju knows this.
この問題だけ
If you bring in mythology and Nazotoki, I think Nanju might be able to solve that Nazotoki.
何を問われているのかすらわかりません。
I don't even know what the question is asking is. What? We should start walking for now. I might stumble into a stamp pad.
そうね。そうしましょうか。
Okay.
いい匂い
It's gotta be Lanju's favorite, is that cologne?
ペコに
Hungry!
惹かれる
Either Rina is frustrated or she's just hungry.
待ってください。
Emma, don't drift away from the road.
蒸したてほかほかの肉まんだよ
Oh, she was grabbing steam buns. AKA Shaw Pao. I still remember that side episode where Kotori is getting one Nikuman for her own when she was hanging out with
半
Honoka.
分どう
Let's see, I'll go for the second option. You know, reciprocal feelings. Bam! Alright, got it.
ありがとう美味しいものを半分こするともっと美味しくなるね
Now, another reason I have to either screenshot or screen record is where if it's an event, unlock or bond episode, I'll press the record button. If it's how do you say this? Some kind of funny moment, then I can just screenshot it. Good thing the Nintendo Switch still has the 30-second record button, which I think I find that useful So we'll look a little bit on the album. So if there's an event that I would like to unlock, such as, oh, I would like to know where Kanata's event is. Well, it's right over here. Like this one. No. And then if I click this option, then I should be able to unlock this this event. This is somewhat of a good guide because let's see, we can choose there, so we can choose. You can have half of line too. You know, it's useful. There, I don't have to save unless I reach around with Kanata. I already got chicken, Naju. Well, if it's a Peking duck, I would like to have some.
あなたにも一つあげる。
Oh yeah! I think Naju is serving us Peking duck. That's why chicken.
ちまきもありますよ。醤油味のもち米にたくさんの具が入ってます。
Well, that's already lunchtime according while they were touring around well, touring around Chinatown in Yokohama. Oh, that's nice. The manga artist for Konoe Mendokusai illustrated good illustration of Carla.
エマさん、プリンも食べてるんですか？
Hmm?
美味しそうなものを見かけるとつい買っちゃう。せつなちゃんもどうぞ。
Spoon feeding her. Yummy.
とっても美味しいです。
つい美味しそうなものに惹かれてしまって、なかなか先へ進めませんね。
Hey, it's fine. At least we're having a good lunch at Chinatown.
謎を解くか、歩き回ってスタンプを見つけるかしなくちゃ。
Well, I think Lanji, you should be able to solve this Nazotoki.
あら？
どうしたの、ランチョさん。
カリンがいないわ。
What? Oh my god, that's
さっきまで私の隣にい
that
ましたね。
misguided senpai got lost. She doesn't even know how to use Google Maps. Oh yeah, most people are using iPhone. She doesn't know how to use Apple Maps.
ねえ、可愛いポーチが。あら？
Oh dear, she's lost again. Karin.
はぐれちゃったわね。
That's so funny.
早く戻らな
The
きゃ。
time Karen's music theme play. This mystery music plays. Oh dear. Can anyone call Karen?
この角だったかしら。あ、いや、それとももっと先？あら、可愛いぬいぐるみ。
Stuffed white tiger.
珍しいわね。
Oh yeah. I remember those. Hold on. Remember the little kitten event in Love Live All Stars? Karen also has that costume. Let me check. You are ultra rare. I believe it's the Year of the Tiger Unit Assemble set. Oh man, I remember this one in 2022. I think Hanamaru has that. Wait, who is the event you were? I think Hanamaru is the event you were, but that's not organized by yours that. Okay, so Maki. Ah man, I think I missed out what set belongs to who. Where is it? I know Hanamaru's in it, but who is the Muse equivalent? Ah, Kotori! I remember now. I think Kotori has the white Kotori has the white tiger costume variant, while Hanamaru and Karen have the regular tiger variant costume. Yep, I knew that. So, the white tiger Koto is living in among us.
毛並みもいい感じ。ずっと撫でていたいわ。この子から今どこにいますか？目印を教えてくれたら迎えに。
She's at the Tiger Birch shop, I think.
正直来てもらえるのは助かるわね。甘えちゃおうかしら。
What? Come on, which landmark did you see? And then the others will come and find you. Oh dear, Karen. There's a trailer with a panda logo in it, she says. She can't have gone too far, so let's find that landmark and go. It's a good thing we saw that panda. Huh?
この通りには見当たらないわね。あっちにもトレーラーはありませんでした。
What? Karen, come on.
どうもなかった。
Maybe we can look a little farther out. I mean, it shouldn't be this far. Maybe Kanata is referring that trailer somewhere else.
思ったのですが、パンダのマークのトレーラーってもしかして
Hmm.
引っ越し
Maybe
屋さ
she
んの
means
ト
a
ラックなの
movie
ではないでしょうか。
company. Karen no baka. You are referring to a movie company truck. That truck is a moving vehicle. You know, moving targets. Oh my god. If the truck part is stationary, then it would have been easy for the rest of the gang to rescue Karen from the lost map.
確かにそのマークの引っ越し屋さんあるもんね。
I think she might be referring to the one truck that is still stationary.
パンダのマークがついてる
But
トレ
I
ーラー
kind of doubt it because those movie company trucks can go anywhere in different intervals.
かりんちゃんってば動くものを目印にしちゃダメだよあ、見て
パンダのマークの引っ越しトラック。
No, ladies, we're not going to that truck. Remember, it's a moving target. They've gone for it anyway.
見つけたかりんちゃん
Hagu, hagu.
よかったです。まったくもう、こんなに人の多いところではぐれたら危ないわ。ランジが手をつないでいて
Yeah,
あ
that
げる。
could work. I mean, Lanzu is the tallest second year, so surely she can make sure that the tallest third year
みんな
will
揃
not
って一安
get
心です
lost.
ね。ということで、これからスタンプラリーの続きをしたいところなん
It
です
took like an entire hour just to find Gaden who got lost in the panda bird shop.
そうだね。
Oh man.
残念ですが、今日のところは帰りましょうか。スタンプラリーの期間はまだあります。横浜の歴史を調べて改めていきましょう。
Well, since it's Saturday, I
ごめんな
mean,
さいね。
there's
はぐれちゃったか
well,
ら。
at least we'll have enough time before the staff rally
だけどかりん
adjourns
ちゃん
for today.
動くものを目印にするのはダメだよ。
そうよね。気をつけるわ。
では日曜日の担当メンバーの皆さんにお土産を買いましょうか。
Oh yeah, the other four members are
ママさんが食べてたや
on
つ
Sunday.
たくさん種類が持っていく
Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Right, I got the Shopee order. Now I can stream the remaining parts of the game in peace. Yes. Alright, so let's get pudding. The shop that Emma went earlier had lots of flavors. They're cute. Why yes. So now the Saturday day team found Karen after Nazotoki warehouse, boat, Chinatown, and all that. Now we can go back to the tour. Right, so I'll pay for them to make up for making you all worry. Where do I put my wallet? Huh? Oh yeah, what's the black and white and fluffy?
Oh,
it's the white tiger that Karen bought. Although it would have been better if we could see Kotori, who's also wearing that white tiger costume back in Love Live All Stars. That's that's the best way to. Oh dear. Oh yeah, thanks for the voice line, Nanju. I might as well need that for my soundboard. So do note of that. Oh, it's actually on that's loudest volume. Oh, okay, so. Right. Larry?
そっか。わかったわ。守護獣っていうのは地震のことだったのね。
Oh, なるほど. The Guardian Beast refers to the four
みんなとお
Guardians.
出かけが嬉しすぎて論理的思考ができなくなっていたわ。
What? On autumn days for the Chinese Silvergrass rolls, the Guardian Beast from the Pure Land descends upon the land. Okay, so I get it now. Silvergrass rolls, then the Pure Beast descends upon the land.
指針とは清流、白虎、朱雀、
So,
玄武という
four guardians are
方角を
Azure
守護する
Dragon,
神は
White Tiger, Vermilion Bird, and Black
そして
Turquoise.
秋、浄土という言葉に当てはまる方角は
Your
西。
land to look west,
西を
according
守
to
護す
her.
る神は
The
白
guardian
虎。
to the west is the White
続
Tiger.
く 西の方角に白虎に関係する建物や像はない？
I did it! God damn it! I did it! Any buildings! My God, someone forgot to proofread if there are any text misspellings.
建物や像、そういえば門があるはずです。
Well, that's nice.
最後のスタンプはそこよ。みんな行きましょ
Woo, let's go. To the west
う。や
gate.
ったわー。お揃いのキーホルダーゲットよ。中華帽をかぶったパンダ
New
さん。
Spring Limited
Kawaii
Collection
ですね。
Volume 6.
ほんとね。
I think it's referring to the new Dream Match chapter under the WoW set.
別に普通に嬉しいだけよ。普通に。今日はとてもすごい冒険をした気分です。
You're kidding me!
じゃあみんなへの
Okay,
お
so
土産
WoW
買おう。
Hime has her arm linked to Rudy. What about the other illustration for Rurino? Well, there's Rurino in Dream Match Event. And what about for the trained version of WoW Rurino? Alright, Hime's having a telephone call. Landline call, actually. Ooh! Diner WoW Rurino. Well, I kinda like Hime's train illustration for WoW. Because Hime linked arms with Rurino. Okay, just a little bit of a short break because I saw the new info for Link Like Love Live. So yeah, let's buy souvenirs. Right, which footing shall we get? Which do you think we should get right now? So this means you score a point for Mina or you don't. I'll go for this first option. Yeah, looks so good!
ひなちゃんボードおい
Boy! I wonder how Gogo's doing. I just number 2. Well, I did I did score a point.
濃い時間だったわよね。
Who knows? I might choose a different route on Steam
部屋
version.
にも見せたかったわ。
Well, I think I could go for another weekend date and then finish the stream.
改めてあの子と仲
I'll
良
do
く
the
な
same
ったわよね。
same route on Steam, but with different
そうだといい
choices.
な食べさせ合いっこしたし
And there you have it.
それはこれからわかるわよ。
へえ、順調そうで何よりだね。
Oh yeah, Mia is not one of the
悪いけど僕も
members
明日は
going
僕
to
たちのお出かけ
Yokohama.
の番だし。
Ouch.
じゃあね、グッナイ。
Good night, Mia. Sadly, she couldn't make it.
なんだよ、自慢してくれちゃってさ。
Mia?
僕たちだってベイビーちゃんともっと楽しいことしてやる。
Oh?
みんなにメッセージ入れとこう。明日は気合い入れて遊ぶんだ。
Huh. Alright, so it's Sunday.
昨日の話聞いたよ。横浜で大冒険だったらしいね。
So now, Ayubu, Mia, and Kanata
Hi,
Shiorito
Sakura,
are now on the next half of the tour.
本当楽しみにしてるね今日もすっごく楽しいプランを考えたので
Oh yeah.
楽しみにしててくださいね
So, first 6 on Saturday and the other 6 on Sunday. Good idea.
効率的に回れるプランを練りに練ったよ。
私たちは
Yes,
昨日
Ayubu is one of the
先輩になったもんね。
options.
間限定のメニューもいっぱいあって考える
A
の
lot
楽
of
しかったよね。
limited time food. You missed it! It's the best one yet!
ミルクティー味のチュロスとか
It could work.
抹茶ミルク味のポップコーンというのもありました。分厚いベーコンが入ったハンバーガーもあったよ。クリームをたっぷり詰めたふわふわのカステラもあったよね。
かすみん
I guess that's what they like about
食べたい
the
な。
that's what they like about the food.
かなたちゃんはホットクランベリージュースを飲んでまったりしたい。
Okay, so I checked on the news. Thanks for the repost, XP. Kaorin will be coming to Animaga Expo 2025 in Melbourne, Australia, August 23 and 24. Ah, what if? Okay, sadly, we only get 2 voice actresses for Ave Musica. Yep. Anyway, autoplay. I'm still going to bushiroad
ここで
Expo.
もまったりできるのがかなたちゃんの特技なのです。
My specialty is relaxing the weather where I am.
カナタ
You don't mind sleeping beside me, right? No?
月を見てまったりしちゃうかも。
Oh.
僕たちのプランに隙なんかないよ。
うんうん、そうだね。えらいえらい。
もう子供扱いはやめてよ。僕はステージでの大学生でここじゃカナタの同級生だぞ。
Come on, Mia.
そうやってムキに
Now you're,
なるとこが
now
ない。
you're acting like a 14-year-old would typically do.
子犬ちゃ
Come
んは
on,
黙ってて。
behave.
かすみん子犬じゃないってば。カルルルル。
Ah,
子犬ちゃんは黙ってて。
かすみん子犬じゃないってば。カルルルル。
まあほらもうすぐ着くよ。
oh boy, that is so funny. Now it's Sunday date, so time for amusement park date. That means Kasumi won.
なんだよこの大行列は。
Remember the lottery that Anata-chan, Anata-chan had to roll? Shizuku won the destination for Saturday date, and for Kasumi, and Kasumi won that amusement date for Sunday. So, yeah, XP, I think you got that Shizukasu Tasukaru moment. The two of them, well, they had to split up for that date. Did have their 2 choices, stars align. Instantly long for a long queue.
これは想定外でした。
I thought Saturday would be the most popular day for most people to enter the amusement park. I was wrong.
そうだね。
I'm gonna need to redesign the stream
進ま
today.
ないね。チケット売り場だけじゃなくて入場口もぎょっと
Well,
する
on
行
the
列だ
on
ね。
the bright side, it's not Disney. It's not Disneyland or the Yomori Park.
笑いたいの我慢しなくていいよ。
At least it's not the
皆さんとお
Yomiuri
話ししてい
Land
れば
or
行列
Disneyland.
も苦ではないので
It's
す
just a
が
generic
これじゃ
amusement
あプラン
park.
通りにとはいかなさそうですね。
Did you know that did you know Yomiuri Land is Japan's very special amusement park? Alongside Gabining for foreign amusement parks, Universal Studios Tokyo and Disneyland
くじ引
Tokyo.
きで遊園地行きましょうってことになったじゃないですか。それはそうなんだけど、何のために行くのかってこと。
Well, I guess for you to
こ
restore
の
their
方との
memories.
親睦を深めるためですね。
True!
しお
True!
りこちゃん正解。
True, しおりこ。
かなたちゃんたちがもっと仲良くなりましょう。
Either you hang out, either you go on a date with your club president senpai or continue your duties as student council.
どうかな。
Ah,
ありだね。その方がいいかも。
What's the Ari for?
じゃあどこ行きます？かすみん遊園地以外のプランないです。
If it's about the amusement park,
歩夢さんにお伺いするのがいいかと。
I mean, everyone else would like to go to the Ferris wheel.
私？どうして？この方のことを一番知っていますから。
スクールアイドルにハマる前の先輩のことならそうかも。あゆむちゃん、同好会に入る前に2人でよく遊びに行ってた
I
とこ
wonder which one, the
どこ？
chapel? Because that's the last time, if I recall, in
どこだったかな。
chapel is what I remember back in I Was Born episodes.
特別な場所に行ってたってわけでもなくて、普通にショッピングとか家の近くの公園とか。
Come on, Ayumu.
じゃあショッピング行こうか。愛さん実はランニングするときにかぶるキャップが欲しくってさ。私もメイク用品を見たいです。
Well, I would have known that because Shiriko would like to look her very best, even if she overslept.
じゃあ今日のプランは変更？ショッピングへ
Well, I guess they can pass the time by just go shopping instead. Apparently, the amusement park is not moving anywhere for like the next 2 hours. Music shop, obviously, to listen to a lot of Addy songs. I wonder who scored the classical and the latest hits. Would Shiriko like this, or this one would Mia would like this? So, could be anything. Yu-chan in the anime, I think it does not usually have a preference in music, so could be anything. Maybe latest hits. I'm scoring a Mia point, am I?
クラシックだね。最新の
I did not.
気にはなるけど、好きで弾くのは小さい頃から慣れ親しんだ曲になるよ。
Well, Mia's favorite music before she composed her own songs are classical music. I still play the pieces that I used to cry while I played when I took piano lessons. You cried while you played. Oh man, that is nuts. Well, it just shows that you felt what the expression of the music is playing. Don't you have any pieces like that?
私はちょっとわかるかも。
Beethoven,
私の場合
Mozart.
はピアノとかじゃないけど、卵焼きがうまく焼けなくてムキになって泣いちゃったことがあるよ。
Wow.
あゆむかわいい。
It's just cute.
かすみもそういうエピソードが欲しかった。
Kasumi, you did not met Anata. You did not met Anata before, enrolling in
それより愛先
Nijigasaki.
輩、ほらあそこキャップ売ってますよ。
Someone's doing a roleplay of Kapi
好きな
Mita.
感じかも。ねえねえ、ネイビーとカーキだったらどっちがいいと思う？
Could be anything. I'm not in particular interested about green and blue hue colors, but
こちらの明るい色も
brighter
似合う
colors
と
will
思い
do.
ます。
I don't think khaki and navy are bright
これいい
colors.
ね。明るい色の方がテンション上がってきついランニングも耐えられそうな気がする。
I guess lighter colors can motivate anyone running.
いえ、私にはこんな明るい色。
I don't think a color
似合うよ、
this
し
bright.
おりこちゃん。
Wear it.
そうでしょうか。
Even though
ありがとうございます。
they're just using sprites for this visual novel.
このショートパンツミヤちゃんに似合いそう。ほらほら見て。
I mean, given Mia is like the most tomboy character in the group, I mean, it makes sense for her to wear something like pants or
慣れちゃ
shorts.
った。じゃあ全身コーデしちゃうぞ。
やめてよ。
Play dress up.
先輩かすみんにも似合 合いそうなもの選んでもらっていいですか？
Ah, okay.
は
わかった。Well, since I'm not prioritizing on Kasumi yet on Switch version, well, cute things? Roger that.
そうです。さすが先輩。
I didn't score an event unlock yet.
出ます。ちょっとかすみ試着してきます。
If you were to pick the girly item, that does not score a point for Kasumi. Gentle color shawl would look good on you, Ailu.
こういうの好き。
Simple line, go you know ski. Well, Aikawarazu, she did not change even if you lost your memory.
あなたはそのままの私を応
You
援して
supported
く
me
れて
just
た
as
の。
I was. I mean, as is. Even you, Chan, and I will have more support than Anata-chan and
あ
Ayumu.
ーでもちょっと体力がついたしたくましくなったかも。 なんて
I couldn't imagine Ayumu was had less stamina before
二
she
人でいい
became
感
a
じの
school
空
idol.
気作らないでください。かすみに混ぜて。
かすみさん、かすみさん。
どうしたの？
次はメイクショップに行きましょう。
もうしようとったら、かすみんとのお揃いそんなに楽しみにしてくれてたの？任せて、今すぐ探しに行こ
Ah, okay.
う。あー、新作いっぱい出てるね。このリップかわいい。しおこ、こういう色試してみなよ。
I'm thinking of downloading Stellar Blade
こん
demo.
な色、私にはハードルが。
It's 3,000 to 4,000
です
pesos.
よね。かすみさんに選んでもらったものに外れはありませんでしたし。
そうそう、かすみんのこと信用して。気に入ったらお揃いにしよう。かすみんはこのピンクの。
You need 17 gigabytes to
ナプチプラシリー
download
ズ。
Stellar
大
Blade
さん好きなん
demo.
だよね。
I like a big trade-off.
僕はあんま興味ないや。
If the stream interrupts while I'm downloading Stellar Blade demo on Steam, you know what it
み
is.
やちゃんに似合いそうなものもいっぱいあるよ。ペンシルタイプのアイシャドウは使いやすいですよ。この細かいラメが入った
That would,
シルバー
yeah,
ブ
at
ルー
least
の
for
もの
one
が
part
似合
of
い
her
そうです。
eye. I mean, her blonde hair,
わかる。
her blonde
みやちゃん
hair
ってクール
hair
でスマ
bangs
ート
did
だから
cover,
こういうの合うよ
they
ね。
usually cover her right eye.
クール。
By the way,
別にそん
the
なつもりはないけ
uh,
ど君たちがそこまで言うなら試そう
I could have sworn Mia fulfills the
かすみん、手あげる。こっち向いて。
I could have sworn Mia fulfills the cool
君は失
attribute
敗しそうだから嫌
in
だ。
All Stars.
何よ、失敗しないもん。
I just thought you get along so well. Keep going.
続けてじゃないよ。あなたは何か気になるものない？
Well, she's not really into makeup.
そういうのも愛さん得意だよ。
Of course. I
基
mean,
礎化粧
I
品大事です
I
よ
is more or less. I changes her hairstyle every few days or so.
クレイ？
Goody.
泥のことだね。なんか汚れの吸着力に優れてるらしいよ。
I use one with Russell in it. Oh yeah.
僕
Let me
ク
check.
レイの入ったやつ使ってるよ。
Russell Clay. It's Russell Clay, natural mineral clay used for skin and hair care. They could have just extended that to Russell Clay so that I would understand what Kasumi is referring to, what Russell is. Come on.
クレイ？
Even Kasumi just simply says clay in it. I mean, refer to that as Russell Clay instead. That way we get the full context of why Kasumi said clay when the English dialogue referred to as Russell. Come on.
そう練習の後に使うとさっぱりするんだ
Wait, do you do that?
じゃあかすみんも
かすみクレイが何かも知らなかったくせにやっぱり子犬ちゃんだね
だからかすみん子犬じゃないもん
Oh my god.
結構お小遣い使っちゃいました
Who knew you spending so much money just to buy it around a shopping mall? I thought you were gonna save your money for the amusement park.
かすみさんは記録していないのですか
Oh man. Let's see. Yeah, she used up all of her allowance. And unfortunately, she already got to. I need to make a note of my budget book. You know, I kept a budget spreadsheet instead.
つけようかな
And then Kasumi won't forget if
その方がいい
she's
です
using the
か
budget book or
自分の
not.
出費状況傾向を知って
So
おく
there,
こ
call
と
her
は大事です
Poppy, Mia. I mean, oh my gosh, what is up with Kasumi sounds? Business 101. Probably not a good idea to not keep track of your expenses when you have small amounts. Oh yeah, I'm thinking Good Wife will score a point for Shiriko. Good Wife, please. Scored.
そうでしょうか
Hold on. So I score a point for Shioriko and also unlock Shioriko event 2, event 1. Weekend 1. Choose that. Wrong. There, the 30-second one. There, you'll make a good wife. Just so that I can make like a simple walkthrough. I think everyone else is already doing it in the Steam forums, but I thought I'd make one. Mine for interpretation purposes.
本当にそうだといいのですが
That's true. Shioriko being I Oyome-san in the future. Shorai.
愛さんまだちょっと心残りがあって愛さんたちも君とお揃いの何かが欲しい
Hey, hi! You do have a crush on her.
昨日はみんなでスタンプラリー感想
I don't
キーボー
mind.
ドをもらっ
I
たで
don't
しょ
mind Ai's Gyaru behavior, but or attitude. I do like the soft side of Ai.
本当は遊園地で帰ればよかったんだけどね
We can try the amusement park again for another day. How about caps or bags? Caps. Hold on. Let me check the log. Matching keychain from finishing the staff. Something matching. Wait a minute. Something matching. She didn't specify. She didn't specify what thing that I would like to have. Or maybe if I recall, I think I likes matching caps. I think Ayumu likes matching bags. What if matching caps? Who belongs to this point to? Correct. It's I.
か かなたちゃん迷う。なんでもいいけど、なんでもよくない。
Wait! So,
何それ
matching bags belong to Kanata?
お揃いなら何でも嬉しいけど、どうでもいいものをお揃いにするのはもったいないなって気持ちなんだよ。
Nah, I didn't score a point for Kanata. What am I thinking?
いいの選べたね。
I thought matching bags belong to Ayumu. Turns out, matching bags belong to Kanata.
スマホ肩掛けにすることも多いし、常に身につけれるし、嬉しい。
Oh man,
確かにいいもの変えた
I'm just blown away on why I did not realize that.
じゃあこの辺でちょっと休もうか。
Sure, we can wait for the unidentified cryptid that did appear in the event story.
できるならお弁当作ってきたかったです。
You know the cryptid that did arrive when I and Aimu were walking around Odaiba Beach, and then Hanayo Honoka were like, "Oh, I would like to see that unusual cryptid." Turns out Aimu did befriend the cryptid. It was not shown in her pre-train illustration, but Honoka does have. It turns out the cryptid is actually a seal, which Honoka gets licked.
いいからいいから。
The cryptid event in Love Live All Stars. If anyone's wondering what that reference is. A hard choice indeed. Oh my gosh, Kanata and Ayu in the same question. Oh wait, I would like to screenshot this for my computer. Hi, Yan. This is where Kanata's question popped in. Oh my god. Let me check. Where is it? I kinda don't like that OBS default screenshot folder is in the videos library instead of the pictures folder. Oh, no. I wonder, should we go for Ayu or Kanata? Oh man. Kanchan would like to chime in. Don't think feel Nico program. Okay, I already saved. Hold on, I already did save up the. Okay, so this is where it is. This is where it gets interesting if I were to do this in the Steam version. Kanata, I guess.
Oh,
Okay.
どうしてそう
No event unlocked though.
正解はかなちゃんと歩むかな。
Bruh! Whoa!
誰か一人を選んでって愛さん言ってないもん。
I would have said 一人だけなんて選べないよ。
おかずけも美味しいだろ。あれはおばあちゃん作。
Oh man.
でも愛さん、もんじゃ焼きは大得意ですよね。
That's just interesting.
いっつも美味しいですよ。
Remember, I'm currently focusing on Kanata on the Switch version and I won the Steam version.
何みんな。愛さんのことそんなに褒めてどうしたいの？
Do it. 褒めて。Hagu! Wait, Kanata, you're not Kanata.
愛さん。
惜しいです。
I guess I's arms are just, are just so
遊
huggy.
園地もリベンジだけどピクニックも行こうね。
Eh? Already?
っていうかみんなが行きたいって言ってたとこ全部行きたいよね。はいぜひ。
My gosh. Even there's a chemistry with I
そうだね。
and
で
Shioriko.
も今日はあそこのキッチンカーでいろいろ買ってシェアしよっか。
Ah, that was nice. A nice afternoon. Sadly, we don't get to see the cryptid that we encounter in Love Live All Stars event
真
story.
剣に見つめてどうしたんですか？
I only started streaming Love Live All Stars during story season 2.
折れずに仕上がってるのすごいなと思って血が騒いじゃうんだぜ。
Super long fries. I could have imagined those are just the baguettes or something.
本当ですね。ソースがちょっと甘めでこういうの好きです。ケバブもスタジアムグルメとして有名なんだよね。よかったら今度みんなをスタジアムに連れて行ってあげてもいい
Every
よ。
bring your kid to baseball day, Mia will be giving away a wholesale kebab for each of the baseball audience. Citrusy, blue lemonade, I think.
調合しこの配合
Wait,
は
Kasumi made the
そう
drink
だよ
mixer,
ブルー
huh?
ハワイシロップ、ライムと柚子。
I do know if you're going to replicate that drink mixer. I thought it kind of sounded like it's like the Chug Jug from Fortnite. You can tell that's amazing.
カスミ、コッペパンだけじゃなくて美味しいドリンクを作るのも得意ですから。
She's more or less very good at handling
科学とかも得意
beverages.
そうなのにな、カスミ。
I can imagine Kasumi would play well as a barista in a hotel because she knows the ingredients of the
お休み
beverages.
の日にお勉強の話はやめて。
Relax, we're not studying. At least you know how to mix drinks.
あなただってその一員だよ。
Yes, that's good work.
そうですよ。
Thanks for accepting me as one of you.
もうそういうのはなしなし。愛さんたちの友情
Even
は変わら
if
ない
her
んだよ。
memory wiped out. Yeah. She will do well in chemistry. Well, not very good at international exchange, if I recall. Remember back in story chapter 46 where Kasumi tried to do language
試していた
interpreter
時に会った子に聞いたんだけどさ。
during the international
はい先
student
輩、また
exchange
友達作ってきたんで
practice.
すか？
ん？
でな、その子が言ってたんだけどさ、公園のライトアップがあるらしいんだ。
Oh
代
yeah!
わりにそれ見に行っちゃおうよ。
I remember I heard the girl I met while I was I heard that girl I met while I was away. She said that they like the park up at night, and so let's go see that instead of the parade. Ah, okay. I thought it could be one of Misato's
行きたい。
friends.
みんなは？
Looks like they set aside the amusement park for the park.
門限までに帰れるのでしたら。
I don't remember
仕方ない
Shiriko's
ね。
I don't remember Mifune residence as a curfew hour. Or maybe at least one of her town, that hometown has.
幻想的だ
Wow.
ね。素敵です。
Something that
なんかこういうの。
something
か
that
なちゃんのライブの時に
will
感じる空気に似て
something
る。
that Yohane could visit if this were a real location
か
in
なたちゃんもこういう
Otherworld
ステージ作っ
Numazu.
てみたいかも。
Now you can sleep on
で
it.
はクッション敷き詰めてみんな寝っ転がりながら見てほしいな。
聞いてるうちに寝ちゃいそうだよ。
They'd fall asleep while watching.
それもよし。
I mean, that's fine by her.
考えてきたプランは実現できませんでしたが、楽しい一日になりましたね。
Mm-hmm. Went shopping, brought matching accessories, shared food from a food truck, and saw the park all lit up. Super fun day. Thanks everyone.
僕たちの方こそなんか2日に分けて連れ回して悪かったね。
I mean, I'm not even doing anything throughout the day. I mean, I didn't think that would bother you, me. I'm a little tall, but it was a lot of fun. I guess I'll go for the second option. We're not gonna make sure. We're not gonna make me
確かに悪かった。
Never mind. This doesn't give me a point
この
for
くらいで
Mia.
疲れてるなんてダメだね。
Normally it would, but I guess I should have chosen the first option.
明日から僕たちと一緒にトレーニングするかい？
Let's try that in day 6.
ジョークだよ。
Oh, come on, Mia.
おっと、もういい時間だね。そろそろ帰らなきゃ。
Oh yeah, that kind of reminded me.
まだ帰りたくないです先輩。
You're kidding me, Kasumi. Okay, I'll just get a screenshot it anyway. It is capped to 1080p for this visual novel anyway, so I'm not getting a quality loss on that. I'll just get the definitive one on the Steam version. Don't ignore Kasumi. I don't wanna go home, mucho. We'll see each other again tomorrow, Kasumi.
もうちょっと痛い。
Oh my gosh, Kasumi.
そんなわがままを言っていると、またミヤさんに言われてしまいますよ。
She'll call you Koino-chan again.
子犬ちゃん。
Say that
子
again?
犬ちゃん。子犬ちゃん。やだー。カナダ先輩やめて。かすみ、わがまま言わずに帰ります。
Oh my gosh, see you tomorrow, everyone. Thanks for the top of the points, Kanata. Oh man, that is so funny. 2 hours and 43 minutes in. Alright, I'll send a message to thank them before I go to bed. Now we'll see if I get tomorrow. Yes! Alright, so I unlock Bond 2. Wait, what? Bond 2? Bond episode 2? Aw, man. Where's the first Bond episode? Let me check. Oh, it's hidden in one of the weekdays that I have to attend. No wonder. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't unlock the first bot episode. Kanata's first bot episode. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ayumu, you're wearing the winter school uniform. I forgot. So this would have taken place after the events of story chapter 53. So around late winter.
お寝坊したあなたを起こしに行くのは私の役目だもん。
Did you do that for me a lot?
幼馴染だったらこのくらい普通だよ。
Sure. Of course we're childhood friends, so of course it's normal for me to wake you up early in the morning.
ほら、学校行こう。
Again, childhood friend status buff. So now it's day 28, so day 28 is 8th day, so 6 and 7 counts as weekend. 21. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Day 26 is Friday. 27 and 28 are weekends. So we get 3 weeks and 3/4 before the visual novel finishes. Now it makes sense. So now I'm on the 8th day. I'll just have to take a rest for a while.
ラブライブ虹ヶ咲学園スクールアイドル同好会ときめきの未来地図男子に何でも聞いてちょうだい
Let me check out the melodies. Oh, okay. So I got a lot of background music pieces unlocked. So I almost unlocked every soundtrack from Love Live All Stars. That's good. That's a lot of Love Live All Stars soundtrack pieces that I'm missing out. And then the last one is obvious. Weird. Option 3 is considered the background music for that soundtrack piece that played throughout Story Season 3. Huh. I thought this one is where you can where you can hear that in Love Live All Stars.
思い出がたくさんね
So far I haven't unlocked one single Kanata event. Gosh dang it. Oh yeah! The third one is obvious, by the way, which is the Eternalized Love 3D music video. I only unlocked the first 2 illustrations, gosh dang it. Oh my gosh, the scrolling is so slow. Wait, what? The one that I unlocked was Karen. I thought I unlocked Kanata's Bond episode. Eh! How did I unlock Karen's Bond episode? Oh, I did log it. Oh man, why didn't I think of that? Hold on. If I remember, Karen is in the Switch side, so I mean that's fine, I guess. Although I didn't unlock any score points for Kanata.
男子に会いに来たのよね
I can do one more weekday recession, and then I might be able. Then I could finish the stream for now. It's not gonna take that long anyway. So now that it's Monday, second week. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take note of that. Weekday 2. I unlocked Karen's Bond episode. Gosh dang it. How is Kanata doing at the rooftop? Let's see, I'll go for the hallway. Again, I will say that. Want to do our homework together today? Yeah, let's do it.
やった
I'll bring some snacks for us. I have some cookies I baked yesterday if you like. Really? Your cookies are really good! I can't wait to have them. We can have them after we finish our homework. No choice. No choice option. Kanata is nowhere. Oh wait, so I will transfer to the classroom.
Oh.
How is Kanata in the club room? Oh yeah. Wow, that parfait looks so good. Did you make it, Kanata? A special visitor is coming later. I went the extra mile. Visitor? It's probably Haruka. I knew it! I have enough for everyone, so let's eat them together later. Kanata really loves her sister so much. No choice route again? Oh my god. They're so hidden nowadays. Are you catching some... Same message. Never mind. So now it's Wednesday. It's now Tuesday.
ほらミア、もう着くわよ。
I imagine Lajo and Mia were just dozing off last night.
ざわ。
Huh? Ozao? Surely there is at least one translator who came from Love Live All-Stars development team localized this line, because that's a bit incomplete.
あら、ざわ。
What was that? I cannot switch over to the Japanese version if I want to. Hold on. What happens if I switch to the Japanese version? Oh, okay. Ara siya.
ざわ。
Ah, okay. So this one is useful. It just didn't complete the last Chinese pinyin in the localized dialogue. No wonder. Switching between English, Japanese, or Chinese actually replays the music, but it does not restart the cutscene. So that's fortunate. So it's only missing one. One Chinese character from the localization dialogue.
ほら、ミアも挨拶よ。
Mia is so tired. Oh, okay.
やってはいつもこうなのよ。ランジュがいな
That
いと
would
ダ
be
メなんだか
the
ら。
Chinese Hong Kong equivalent. The Cantonese Hong
別
Kong
に今日は
equivalent.
特別なだ
Okay.
けだよ。今ランジュが言ったことを信じない
Okay,
で
I
ね。
guess it's
ベイ
a
ビーちゃん。
slight difference from.
何よ。
I guess it's like
信じていいの？
dialect difference just by one character. But I think it should have the same meaning. Knife Day. Kanata is at the auditorium.
やったー。
Lovely Haruka! Lovely Haruka! Lovely Haruka! Even the simplest of movements, it's repeating. You can tell the sprite is having a fun time moving around Kanata, going up and down for Kanata Haruka. She is apparently on stage. I've never seen Kanata shouting so nice. What are you up to? Shironome Academy School Idol Club is a live show coming up. Well, practicing calls to make Haruka's big moment in the spotlight the best. That's something to look forward to. I'm looking forward to it so much. I'm wide awake. I can't be in the show day already. Okay, one more time. Namuri Haruka! Namuri Haruka! Namuri Haruka! Oh man, this is so no choice option? Gosh, dang it. Ah, man. Ah, Kanata is not present. Are you kidding me? Well, I haven't interacted with Rina and Shizuku this time.
よし。
You already said that. That's which we call a rose by any other name would smell as sweet. How was that, Emma?
やったー。
The accent was on the mark. It was easy to understand. But I'm glad, but English is still really hard. The road ahead for me is long. No, I need to practice hard because the road is long. Right, Emma? Oh, that's part of the stage play dialogue, I think. Oh, no. She was just ad-libbing.
お願い。
I want to see you acting on stage in fluent English! You can hear that. No choice dialogue. Gosh dang. So this is going to be fast flowing as usual. Are you interested in mysteries? Yeah, I watch those kinds of TV shows sometimes. There's a movie I'd like to recommend to you. What is it? I need to know. I'll bring it for you tomorrow. Okay, thanks. That means there's gotta be an option. There's gotta be like a choice option if we were to follow with Shizuku's text message. Hello, Setsuna. It's now Wednesday.
髪の毛に何かついていますよ。
Oh? Pick it up, pick it up. Ooh.
ちょっとじっとしててくださいね。
There's something in your hair.
はい、取れました。
Well, that's more attractive. That's more affectionate. What did you pick? Oh my god. Now it's Wednesday. I'm guessing Kanata will have a choice option in the afternoon, so I'll deviate that option. Maybe I'll go for the gymnasium. Haruka isn't here if I recall.
やっほー。
I'm just passing by. I'm not a big fan of the gymnasium. Huh? Really? Well, it can be pretty loud. I like relaxing where it's quiet more. You never know when a ball might come flying at you, so it isn't a very good napping spot. Oh my god. She was referring one of Shizuku's Bond episodes. Remember, she's not very good at ball sports. That's why ball to the face in Bond episode 5. That also happened in Nijigasaki anime season 2 episode 10. Oh man. Oh, so anyway, let's go to one of my recommended napping spots. You're not gonna show me, am I? Now I was at the gymnasium. I wonder if she found out. I wonder if she found out. Kanata and I were sleeping in the gymnasium. Okay.
ねえね
Here you go.
助かるわ。
Well, thank you, I appreciate it. I can't believe I forgot my textbook in the right room. Well, everyone can be forgetful sometimes. But to tell the truth, there isn't much of a point in borrowing your book. What do you mean?
もう
Because when I look at this book, I got so
大
drowsy.
丈夫？
Will you be okay for the test?
ん？
Test? What are you talking about? I never heard about one.
ねだよ。
Forgetting a test won't make it go away.
と
Stop! Please don't say
そ
that.
んな
Someone tell me how to make the test go away or to get smart without studying.
もう
That's going to be hard. I'll help you study first. Hang in there. God damn it. Gavin, even if I unlock your Bond episode, come on. At least give time to study. No choice option. Come on. Well, it's already 3 hours at this point.
ほら、かりんちゃん、もう着くよ。
We're almost there to the school. Gotta wake up. You don't know what? You don't want to get lost on the train. Ohayo, lovebirds.
おはよ
あれ？かりんちゃんさっきまで眠そうだったのに起きたんだね。
Yeah. Nice job teasing Karen. So now it's Thursday. I couldn't imagine Kanata would be present in the afternoon, so
やったー。
let's see if there's any choice routes.
もう
Karen's going on a diet because she has a shoot soon. Yeah, I don't really think she needs to go on a diet. Reckless dieting isn't good for her health. It'd be a disaster if she collapsed. She wouldn't be able to do the shit if she did. That's why I was thinking of making some healthy snacks for Karin. Nice idea. It was the only time that I can save one. I can save one Kanata, and then this one is the weekend spot. You really can make anything? Thanks for the compliment. Actually, I'm in the middle of making some samples. Gonna make this while I was at it, but not really. If you don't mind, would you try it? I really love these, thank you. They're so good. I really love this flavor. Maybe it's familiar? That didn't ring a bell to you! Okay, fine. I didn't get 1 point for Kanata, so it's a rewind. Whoa! 3 spots with... Okay. 3 spots with other characters this time. So I guess the other option has to be Karen will be so happy then. First option. Kanata Event 2 unlocked. Right, so Kanata Event 2 unlocked. Anata Event 1, rooftop. Wait, didn't I already? Alright, so Kanata Event 2 is unlocked by unlocking, what was the previous day? 11th day, so day 10. Day 10, no, it's 11th day. Oh, okay, so it's day 11 a.m. Rooftop, same spot. I like taking note of these. Okay, so Kanata Day 2 is unlocked. Cafeteria Gymnasium. I imagine there might be other characters that I missed in the cafeteria or gymnasium. Let's check on the cafeteria. Subuki! Oh my gosh, I miss Subuki so much. She only has like 10 pieces of fan art in one pixel. I missed her, even if she is a supporting or minor character in Love Live All Stars. I can't think of an idea of a new kind of macaron. No, they didn't add voices to her, even if it's just one-liners. God. I can imagine, yes, Lanju's mother, Kaoruko and Misato and Mai have the same thing. They don't have one-liners, or heck, voices for that matter. So anyway, I can't think of an idea for a new kind of macaron. Seasonal fruits are way too common. Maybe I could try using ingredients that aren't usually in sweets. Maybe I'm going too far off the path. That's called deviating the path, miss. No, in the end, it's about trial and error. Do what Kanata says! Try it until you perfect that recipe! I'll ask Kanata for advice. I think this will follow up for, the next day. Alright, so if I pick a character, if I pick a route that does not have any of the idols, then it's just a generic they end. Rina didn't catch some Z's. You look pretty sleepy.
昨日遅くまでゲームしちゃった。
I think she was playing a game against Hime and Rurino.
うん。
I can
もう
imagine
ちょっ
that.
と頑張ったらアイテムドロップするかなとか思っちゃう。
Oh, is that an item that you're after? Thought maybe I get a drop. I get a drop if I kept giving her. She's playing an MMO! The one Mia wanted, it's easy to get at my level, so I wanted to get one for
みや
her.
ちゃんが欲しがってた。
Well, if it's easy but hard to get, it's actually a rare drop, and
取ってあ
you
げ
have
たい。
to do this a few times.
頑張る。ひなちゃんボード。うん。
My god. Reslariana gacha update is so bad. Must have been fighting Sumayoshi. Oh, I did. Oh yeah, that kind of reminds me. Sumayoshi still has a reference about Hime being a wife, though. So Kanata is at the courtyard. I doubt Kanata will have another option to unlock. So what I am doing is in sequential order. So what do we do for Friday?
よーし。
I wonder if Rina's okay. Nurse's office.
うん。
Kasumi isn't here either.
やれやれ。
Where did she run off? Rina-chan Bodo. Confusion. Did really Kasumi really that? Okay, let's try it again. Did Kasumi really hate it that much? She got a bad score on the quiz. All I did was say that we could all study together. My god. She doesn't mind studying with Shioriko in one of her episodes in Civ 2 Miracle Life. What happened? At this rate, Kasumi will end up as the Queen Duds again. Should've loved. Alright, you can score a point for Rina if you look for her together. Split up and look for her, you're not getting any Rina points. Gotcha.
ありがとう。
Well, that'll be helpful. Where should we look next? Wait, I thought I'd be fine. I want you to send Kasumi a message to come to the club room right away. Okay. Hold on. Thought we could find a word. Right. I want you to send him a... She's running away! Calling her won't do anything, right? Okay, so I unlocked Rina's event. Event 1. What day is it? I'm gonna have to recall. I think it's Friday, if I recall. Technically, I think you can unlock this event if Rina is in that particular club room. You won't get away this time, Queen Duds! Alright, so it's day 12 a.m. and meet Rina at the nurse's office. Oh man. Well, Kanata is not on site, so I'll go for Shioriko this time. Oh yeah! Come to think of it, what if we were to follow up with Kasumi? I missed that message. Never mind. Kasumi in the courtyard?
Yes!
Hanpet refuses to play with me. Well, that's because you're not studying with Rina! She'll play with Rina in the honors, but she runs away whenever I come close. Cats are whimsical creatures, it's just coincidence. She'll play with you next time. That was a quite. She didn't say that. She didn't say I doubt that, English localizers. There, look, Advent's coming this way. Advent! She turned back! Kasumi. I understand now. She must be quaking in fear of my cuteness. Kasumi, don't cry. I'm not crying. No choices again. Oh man, that is so funny. Kasumi's text message. Press, I'm in trouble. What's the matter? I don't know what's going to be on the quiz tomorrow. You really are in trouble. I'm ready for an earful from Shioko when I call her, so pray that goes okay for me. Okay, I'm praying for you, Kasumi. Let me check. This is the weekend, right? It is the weekend! God. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a checkpoint here for now. So yeah, this is where the second weekend begins. I wanted to see if I can get some parity differences with the Steam version stream later tonight.
ラブライブ虹ヶ咲学園男子に何でも聞いてちょうだい
I don't think I unlock any of the music pieces after between this spot and on, so...
思い出がたくさんね
No. Go for members. I think I already unlocked two of Kanata's event entries. Ooh, alright, extra. Now, this would be an extra, so that can be unlocked. There's also a story list where you can retrace Kanata's Bond episodes. Member routes, I'm not sure if those can be unlocked if I have to do this on day 6 or whatever. Maybe on day 26, I'll find out. Routes are not part of the streaming guidelines, unfortunately, so I cannot cover any of these for now. Or I can cover Bond and member event stories. Let's see the previous two of it. Let's see the two events that we have to check on Kanata. Come on, this way. Okay.
はいここ座って
Okay. Now it's lunchtime.
ポカポカだね
Well, you're not Emma, but heck, you're just nice and warm.
今日
Shouldn't we go to the
は
club?
だけ遅刻していこうかなと思いまして
For once in a while, Kanata is not afraid of being late for next class.
ほらほらゴロンしちゃおう
I could just lie down. Okay, Sleeping Beauty.
風が気持ちいいね
Naruto.
部活に行く前に
Kaya
ちょ
na pabala kung paano ma-unlock ang bonds? Yeah, I think I have an idea, Jerome. That's why I tally my points in order to see which bond episode that I can unlock. Huh? What's on my face?
目が
Kanata.
ギューってなってるよマッサージしちゃおう
She's giving a massage.
いっぱい考えちゃってるんだよねきっと
O's.
あなたって根が真面目だからねよし揉みほぐせました
Okay, they're gone now. There's no point in worrying about what's past. You can take your time to remember, but if you don't either.
思い出さなくてもいいしね。
Ah, that's nice. Okay, so you still have to collect unlock one episode just by reading event stories. So, is it really okay to take so long?
いいのいいの。
Bruv. No, I didn't get a bond. I didn't get a bond point from Kanata.
そや。
Oh yeah, I didn't save this time because the event routes are very short anyway. Right, still.
いいからいいから。
And that's it. Okay, so no bond points to be unlocked. So it's just more or less short-term events. Lord, kayo na po ba lakitin? Don't worry, I'm finishing the stream as soon as I read all
召し上がれ。
unlockables. Here you are, eat up! Oh my gosh, Kanata and Morgana having a sleepy in the courtyard.
作りすぎちゃったから食べるの手伝ってね。
Oh, if you made a lot, please! Please, not too
たまには
many.
ね。今日は考え事しちゃって。
She was supposed to give some of that food to Haruka though.
悩み事じゃないよ。夢診断のこと
I was thinking about
考えてた
dream
の。
reading. Do you know much about dream
夢診
reading?
断って知ってるかな。
No? So it's more or less fortune telling with dreams. Like if you see Mount Fuji in a dream, you'll have good luck.
かなたちゃん夢占いも好き。
Kanata has that aura from
夢
Nozomi.
占いとはちょっ
Remember,
と違うんだ。
Nozomi is like a fortune teller and oracle to
夢
muse.
診断っていうのは
She got that idea from the famous twin tail
夢から潜在意識
purple
の
twin
ヒ
tail
ントを
girl.
見つけ出して自己分析したりなんやかや。いろんな学
I
者
like
さん
Caravan
が
namin ang gabi,
い
ano?
ろんな説を唱え
Yeah,
てる
seeing
んだ
visual
ね。
novel, different route. It's actual field of research?
夢は奥深いからね。何十万年も昔から人は
Even the Greek Aristotle had something to say about
古代ギリシャの哲学者
about
アリストテレ
dreams.
スだって
Gosh dang.
夢について見識を述べているのです。
Noboru!
すごいよね。かなたちゃん
Ah, new isa na content.
いろんな夢を見るんだけど、その夢に何か意味が隠れてたら面白いなと思って調べてるの。
Oh,
夢
okay.
には自分の
Think that your
素
true
直な気持
feelings
ち
are
が
hidden
隠
in
れ
your
てる
dreams.
と思
That's
うんだ
why
よ
I read my
ね。
dreams to figure out my own
だから
feelings.
かなたちゃんは夢診断で自分の気持ちを分析しているのです。
Ah, have you learned anything from it?
まだ研究中。
I see a lot of Haruka when she was in my
夢に
dream.
は小さい頃のはるかちゃんが出てくることが
You're
多い
recalling
から。
memories of the past. That's why you're seeing
かなたちゃん
your dreams are mostly focused
は
on
るかちゃんのこと
Haruka.
好きなんだなって思ってるよ。
Oh, bro.
こ
That
の
is
前なんかね、
nice.
小さいかなたちゃんとはるかちゃんが迷子になった夢を見たの。
Kanata and Haruka in
それ
form
をお
of
母さんに話したら
in form of Kanata's
私
dreams.
本当にあったことよって言われてびっくりしちゃった。かなたちゃんもはるかちゃんもえん泣いてたから、その時の不安だった気持ちが深層心理に残ってたのかな。
You don't remember about when you got lost?
すごく小さい時のことだ
Well,
から
yeah,
ね。
I was really little after all. Well, it makes sense. Not every day you'll remember the bad dreams. Maybe I can find something in my dreams too. I don't remember what book I read it in, but we only use a small fraction of our brains. That's why you never remember being lost. The memory was still on your brain.
れはあるかも。あなたは思い出したいと思う？
I do
脳
think.
が覚えてない方がいい
Even if
か
you
も
may have
って
repressed your
判
memories
断し
because you
て
didn't want your brain
記
to
憶
remember
に
them.
蓋をしちゃった
Even
の
if
か
you
も
might
しれな
not
くて
like
も
them if they come back.
思い出したら辛くなっちゃうかもしれなくても
Kind of scared or still want to remember? Sad music rolls in regardless of the option. Well, our protagonist already hold a lot of memories since the start of All
よしよし
Stars.
しちゃおう
She's not turning back. You would like to still remember that
あ
memory.
なたの味方だ
Those
からね
memories that she spent with the 12 school
あなたちゃん
idols.
あなたに協力するよ一緒に夢診断しよう
Yeah. Aw. Well, that was a pretty good event progression so far. Although I will have to say that you can you can only unlock events throughout the 3 weeks of spending time. So let's tally up. Tally up so far the characters that are already bonded for today's stream. I will do the same with the Steam version since I need to check if there's some parity. So I will Kasumi, Shizuku, Kanin, Kanata, Setsuna, Emma, Rina, Shioriko, Mia, Lanju. So on the Switch version, the Steam version, I didn't score a point for item rating, so that says 0 for now. Kasumi, I scored 0. I scored 1 on the weekend. Okay. Shizuku, I have not unlocked 1 point for her. Okay. Kaden, I think I already unlocked 1 for Kaden. So wait, Kanata already got that. Oh yeah, I did not unlock 1 for Kaden. So it's 0. I 1 point. Kanata obviously the target. 1, 2, 4 points. Setsuna, I think I already collected 1 on the weekend part. So that is 1 point for Setsuna. Emma, 1, 2. Okay, so it's 2 points. Rina with wait. Oh, I got Emma by 2 points. Okay, so Emma 2 points. Rina I scored 2 points. Shioriko, search out 5 results, so 1, 2. So it's 2 points for Shioriko. Mia, I have not collected. No, I did not collect any bond point for Mia, so it's a 0. And then Lanju with 1 point. So far I got 4 bond points for Kanata. Emma and Rina 2 points. Kasumi, Setsuna, and Lanju 1 point. The rest of the characters that I haven't earned a point yet are 0. So I'll just copy paste the tier that I got so far. Of course, I will have to format this correctly. Alright, for today's stream, to surely go to 0 module 1. There. There, I got the tier point unlocked. That is at least for the first attempt. So yeah. Even though I usually deviate on Kanata's route, at least I unlocked two of her events, which kinda weird. I haven't unlocked that pawn episode yet. That's your result. I can continue that for weekend 2. Then so far for each of them, so far for the music tracks, I at least unlocked some of them. As for memories, I only unlocked Kasumi's. I only unlocked Aiwa and Kasumi's event illustrations. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for this afternoon session. For this morning session of Love Live Nijigasaki Tokimeki Roadmap to Future. I will also go to that same checkpoint on the Steam version, so expect some differences. So second weekend will begin next month. Well, I already placed a check mark on that. So by this running time, I should start streaming the same thing on the Steam version, but different route this time. So yeah, that's going to be it. Later tonight, I will replay the same visual novel, but I will focus on Aiwu this time on the Steam version. So, yep, that way Jiro might be able to catch up with with same story, albeit different, albeit with different choice. I will stream the same visual novel, but on Steam. But at least it'll be like 60 frames, unlike the Switch version due to the graphics card limitations. Alright, I will have some lunch, and that is going to be it. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Discord server, X, Twitter account, link in the video description below. I will set the full version of the title screen as the ending cue for today's stream. So anyway, that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye. See you soon. Alright, so what do I do for today? Not sure what to eat, but probably something I could buy at the mall. Alright, see you guys later tonight, and happy weekend!